deal with it.
That? Yeah, I remember. Hell yeah, we dealt with her. Am I right?
Anyway.
Backheads.
So you're here today. I heard about Kakuta from Michiho.
Never a Vtuber, you didn't see it? Okay, I'll restart.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate.
Say, Doryu, there's something I want to ask about the clock tower. Bong!
That reminds me. I haven't told you about it yet.
About what?
I actually went to the clock tower during lunch break yesterday.
What? You shouldn't be taking risks like that.
Spirits don't show up during the day, so it's fine.
And also, I'm the ghost.
I control all the ghosts, so it's all good. I didn't go inside, though. The door wouldn't open.
What is... Maybe to make this fresh and fancy-free, maybe our old Shaky should have a voice that isn't my voice. Maybe that's what I'm missing here.
That's what you're missing?
Yeah, I think that might be what I'm missing. Okay, here's take one at Kazuo Arlshiki's new voice.
Okay.
That's weird. No! Take two!
That's weird. Did someone lock it?
No. We're just gonna keep with the regular one. That's fine.
That's unlikely. The key to the clock tower is missing. Nobody's able to enter the clock tower right now. But it was open that night. Was that the Departed's doing? If only we knew who the Departed was. We could ask them.
Yeah, if only. Looks like I can't investigate the clock tower just yet. You should start, like, giggling after every inconspicuous thing you say. Yeah.
About the clock tower. One time, the clock tower doll I saw made the school newspaper. I was skimming through the school's old newspapers this morning, hoping to get information about the Departed. And then I found an article about a female doll.
Mr. Kodoi told me the school's historical records were lost due to war damage, but were to have been buried in the school newspaper archives.
Truly the most reputable rag in history.
I mean, we've already read some of the incredible reporting they've done. We know the standard that they're holding themselves to. Aren't you squeamish when it comes to horror stories and the likes? What made you do that?
Oh, I just wanted to be of some help.
Ugh. Does this matter?
This doesn't matter until we get to the clock tower.
Dang it, tell me about the deets.
Yes. There was a rumor going around Konohara Academy. "60 years ago, the first headmaster built the clock tower to commemorate the school's 10th anniversary. A stylish stone clock tower that stood tall in the remote countryside of Konohara. Many students were wondering what was inside the clock tower was like. Overcome with curiosity, some eventually snuck into the tower.
Happy Halloween!
What I first saw inside the tower was
The first headmaster's collection! There was a lot of antique things, but the item the doll wearing a red wedding dress lay on the stone altar.
rumors of the doll spread in no time because everyone was interested in the origin. However, the first headmaster already passed by the time she was unable to answer those burning questions. With no way to tell the truth, wild speculation regarding the doll remain unchecked.
The first heamaster had always been fond of antique goods.
Bought the doll from a European family. It's a ghost doll that was modeled after young girls who became sacrifices.
The first headmaster had a craftsman make the doll to enshrine the deities of Konohara.
What's that one supposed to mean?
It's like bats.
Bats?
They're flying around.
It's a doll made to claim the soul of a student who lost their fiance and committed suicide. Well, I think the first question there is, why did a student have a fiance? That should be the first question.
Yeah, I think the real question is, why did they build this clock tower on the Monster Mash? That's pretty scary. No wonder it's full of ghosts.
It was 60 years ago. They didn't have the kind of technology to find that out yet. No definitive answer was ever found.
Like. They just thought it was a nice man.
Because there wasn't anyone around who knew the truth. In the end, everyone forgot about the doll in the clock tower once the war broke out. Good talk.
Yeah,
Good talk.
that was great. I
Good
learned
scene.
a lot.
And that was the rumor featured in the school newspaper.
Oh, I didn't really hear anything you said. I was too busy listening to this CD of free Halloween noises. The rumor has so many variations regarding the origin of the doll. Which one is true, if any?
If any!
Right, let me just confirm something. Are there any rumors about the doll a movie?
No, none at all. When did you see that? Is that real? Is that true?
There are people who have seen the female doll, but not when she's moving? Guess I'm the only one who's witnessed it. I've gotta go soon. Thanks, Doryu.
I hope that information could help you in some way. I have to head out as well. The teachers told us not to stay at school. They told us not to go to school at all.
I say good bopal, Doryu, and leave the student council room. Rumors about female doll have been added to the spear file. Yeah, I think I know a little thing about a female doll. If anybody knows one thing or two about a female doll, it's gonna be me. Maybe Abe. Hey, I hope Abe features heavily.
I hope Abe features heavily as well. That would be amazing.
That would be such a good... I'm so excited for the true ending of this game. When I step into the library,
Abe ending?
I find a girl whose appearance clashes with the place. Stop! Kakuna didn't come to school today. You know, let's think about it. Sorry, no idea. There's no way I can tell Maruhashi about Kakuna's death.
Oh, coward!
What are you doing
Boo!
here? I'm just chilling here. I got no place to go. Not after I learned how terrifying that corridor was. Then you should just go home. Didn't the teachers tell you not to hang out here after class? Who knows? Maybe something weird will happen to you again. I hope nobody's listening to me saying that, because it does sound like a threat. Oh, stop acting like a teacher and don't freak me out like that. I'm supposed to go home anyway. My body just feels like really heavy today. Are you gonna stay until night again? If you do, be careful. I have a bad feeling. I say goodbye to Maruhashi and leave the library.
She should be a companion, like a permanent companion too. She's got the spiritual energy.
She does. She has a baton.
Yeah, she's got a weapon
If confronted
and spiritual energy
with a
and
skeleton,
I don't give a fuck attitude.
she's a great character.
Her brother's the king of a biker gang.
Maybe she can feature prominently in one of the spin-off games, the .5 games. Her brother's biker gang could be in the midst of
Maybe he is. I mean, I have no idea. That would be amazing if
would
like
be
these
pretty
characters that we met and then subsequently killed off were featured prominently in the game that we didn't play.
and the one that we didn't do. The school will be closing shortly. All students, please promptly vacate the school grounds for today. It's finally time for students
Sakamoto.
to leave school. I head back to the infirmary and try to come up with some kind of strategy for tonight. Okay.
I hear we have to head back to the infirmary and come up with some sort of strategy for
Hey!
Okay. Welcome back, Mr. Arlshiki.
Wow, Abe, you sound way more horned up than last time.
Trying my best.
What are you doing here, Abe? School ended a while ago. You better get out of here.
Goodness, that is too much. I'm not asking for grand gesticulations of friendship, but it wouldn't hurt to be a tad bit kinder, you know.
Are you still mad because I showed you a bug?
After all, I have come all the way here to provide you with information regarding the departed.
Come again?
With the lack of a notice and no new pertinent information, I'm pretty desperate to say the least.
What if we just kind of leaned over and ate the talisman he's holding? Ow.
It looks like it might be like a big flat piece of pasta.
Nom.
Like an unraviolied ravioli.
Oh, yummy.
My tummy's grumbling. Let's give him a listen for now. Alright, tell me all about it. I'm listening. Tell me more.
Before we get to the meat of my report, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Hi, Cal.
This will be my final act of assistance. I shall cease pursuing the departed after this.
Oh, really? What's with the sudden decision?
I saw something with my left eye.
You can see out of both
witnessed my own tragic end, assaulted by a terrifying demon with numerous legs.
A demon with numerous legs. I assume you must be referring to some kind of bug.
Meh, incorrect, buzzer. Wrong. It's the departed.
If you want to deride me for my cowardice, feel free to do so. But I won't die if I abandon my pursuit now. My master has also warned me to do so.
I'm not gonna laugh at you. You've made a wise decision. I put my arm on his shoulder and give him a strong, fatherly look.
However, it seems like you have not been afforded the same option. You cannot run from the departed any longer. So this is my parting gift to you as you take another step closer to death.
Woo! That's scary to think about. I hope we don't die.
Yeah, what do you think is on the other side of the talisman? Do you think it's a script? Like he's reading his lines off of it? Why is he holding it up eye level all the time?
The departed.
It's a note from his mom that tells him he's doing a good job.
He's doing a good job.
Yeah, he gets really self-conscious and he starts crying if he doesn't get validation all the time. So
I understand. I understand completely, Abe.
The departed. A name we learned through the notices.
Stormy Alupo, welcome
However,
in!
that sinister name has existed since long before we have heard of it.
Oh yeah?
100 years ago, before Konohara Academy was ever founded,
Uh-huh.
a dark incident occurred on these lands.
Whoa, really?
Yes. There was a small village called M-Town near Konohara.
Wow.
At some point, residents of M-Town succumbed to an unknown disease, one by one. In the end, the village was destroyed and the incident was forgotten.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But one of the residents said this before they died. This is the departed's wrath.
Whoa!
That is the end of my assistance. Goodbye.
Oh, no, wait! Was I
This is
acting
the most-
listening too good?
This is the most.
Hey!
This is the most valuable information I've ever found.
That's some interesting information. Where did you learn it?
I heard it in my right ear from the former headmaster.
Thank you for laughing.
It's a good joke.
He liked to study the school's history during his spare time. When the first notice arrived, I went to him and asked if he knew something. Also, because I always suspected him of kidnapping children.
Yeah. The principals in this city just don't have good reputations. So he told you about the departed's wrath?
Yes, it sounded like a mere ghost story to him more than anything. He was a realist. He
was a
didn't
real
believe
one.
in the departed.
If I remember correctly, the headmaster died of a heart attack, didn't he?
That's what they're telling you! Yes, if he were still alive, you might have learned more valuable information from him.
Right after the departed's notice first arrived, the only person who knew about their past died. Another convenient coincidence.
Well, I shall be going home soon. To tell you the truth, I've been feeling under the weather. Perhaps I'm possessed.
Whoa! Now that I think about it, I've heard similar complaints from a lot of people today. It's
That's
almost
probably
like
unrelated,
everybody's
right?
walking around with like a big bug on them.
No, that can't be.
Everybody's got crabs. It could just be an outbreak of some disease. But the events of last night suddenly crossed my mind. What if the Departed's transformation now gives them the power to not only affect the school, but humans as well?
Nah,
Or am I overthinking
that can't
things?
be.
That can't be. That doesn't make a lick of sense.
Mr. Arlshiki. The gruesome death I saw with my left eye also applies to you.
What?
What awaits you is an inevitable catastrophe.
No, that can't be. I got the good ending already.
Yeah, we got the good. Abby, come on. I hate to see the great spirit doctor lose his life this way.
We haven't accepted that's our name yet, so... After the spot... Wait, are we the same... Or did we time travel? Are we playing this as the same guy who beat the game? Or is this
No,
him?
Arlshiki doesn't seem to know.
He has no idea?
Because he was like, why do they all feel bad?
What's everybody? What's going on with everybody?
After despondently speaking those words, Abe leaves the room. I
It's
guess I take that as a sign.
probably an I the Somnium Files situation.
Oh, so the real Yoshiki is locked behind a door begging for his life. Okay, that's cool. That's the
What?
same from Somnium AI Files. When you switch robots, your previous iteration of yourself is like banging on the door trying to get through. It's very scary. I really liked Somnium. I wish I had been able to play it instead of just watching it. Because it seems like it would have been really fun to play through.
It goes on sale for like $7
Yeah,
sometimes.
but I mean, like, we already know what happens. It seems like it would be a fun game to experience for the first time. Right?
It was pretty fun after like 3 hours. The first 3 hours was not good, but I kept going and persevered.
You're so brave.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
such
you.
a
I wanted to
brave
get my
little
$8
ruckus.
worth.
I'm so proud of you. Good job. The sun sets and darkness falls on Konohara Academy. How many times have I greeted the night here? Why is the phone ringing now? Hello? Ah, it's me, Mitsuho Kinokawa. Thank goodness you're still at the school. What's wrong? Just wanted to ask if you made any progress with your investigation. I'm like curious and stuff.
Tee.
I'm in front of the school right now. Mind coming out? I don't mind, but we could just talk over the phone.
Yeah, keep
Oh,
a distance.
Please. It's fine, isn't it? I'll be waiting then. Grumble, grumble. Sakamoto just gave me that warning today. Oh well, I have no other choice since I made a promise. Should I head to the main gate now? Let's see. Uh-oh.
Oh.
We do have to.
What?
That
Oh, we
sucks.
can't buy any of them though.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Well,
let's
hold
go
on.
outside.
Let me check the guide. You know how funny that would be if we get locked in to a different ending because we didn't collect the same fucking
No,
teeth.
we don't need all the teeth. There's absolutely no. Uh-oh. I forgot about the web whites.
It's scary.
The lights in the hallway are glowing red. Given the lack of commotion right now, I'm guessing nobody's noticed yet. Oh well, it's pretty hard to miss, so someone's gonna notice sooner or later. Tooth? Is there a tooth back there?
Oh my god. So if you convince Sakamoto, and that's it, you don't complete the rest of the things, it changes the good ending.
Wait, really?
This is a mess. This is a mess.
Wait, what?
So if you do the things that we just did, like
Yeah, and then
like once we get to the clock tower, we kill the departed again.
Yeah.
And we go back to the good ending. Then apparently there's an additional scene. It doesn't say what the additional scene is.
Has anybody put it on the internet yet?
I don't know.
Oh my god. The moment she sees me, she wrestles over
Oh,
like
we
a
should
person.
save. We could save here and then do it later.
Oh, good idea!
Just skip through?
Okay. I'll
Oh.
like,
Just as long as we do it before we get in the clock tower.
yeah. Good evening, Mr. Shaky. You look tired today, too. Not surprised, though. How are you feeling? Same old, same old. A bit tired because I wasn't getting, like, a lot of sleep lately.
Do you want me to do one?
Do you want to be meaty ho?
I don't know. Usually you're like, you left me all alone. I had to do all the voices myself,
I had to
and
do
you're
all the
stinky.
voices myself, and you're so
You're stinky and evil.
Why are you so
You
mean to me,
tricked
Marley?
me.
You're not even doing one of the voices! Marley! Okay, you can be Michi Ho.
Okay. Right, I forgot. I got a call from Miss Sakamoto earlier. Oh, really?
Did you get scolded again?
No, the opposite. She apologized because she felt like she went a little too far about the stuff with you.
Whoa!
New scene? New scene?
Oh? Is it because of what I said to her? How very kind of her to make immediate action after she changed her mind.
Isn't that great, Mr. Arlshiki?
Our relationship is being accepted.
She won't be picking on you anymore.
I hope that's true. I'll start
How's your
crying
investigation?
if she's mean.
Well, how's your investigation going, by the way? Did you learn anything new?
Not a lot, but I tell her about the story of the departed's wrath that I heard from Abe.
What's The Departed? That sounds like something out from a fantasy novel.
Did the previous headmaster tell you anything?
Why would I talk to the previous headmaster? Nope, I wasn't particularly close to him. I'm student council vice president, but I usually just have Hime deal with the teachers. Except for you, of course.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's something that caught my attention. I remember M-Town coming up in one of the cases somewhere.
Whoa! Now that she mentions it, that name does sound somewhat familiar. In which case does the name M-Town show up? Mr. Kokuri, right?
No, it's the Kashima. Remember? So the bus.
Right.
It's
I
this
recall-
case. It came up in this case just now. It was the pool case.
The pool case. I remember what happened when we were investigating Plymouth Kashima.
We have to go to the shops.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to that shitty shop where the guy got eaten. He's got his head filled with bugs. Yeah, I feel like I saw that name during the Slimmouth Kashima's investigation. Where did I see the name M-Town? Bus route map.
Bus route.
I try to remember
map.
what's written on the bus route map I saw. Bingo! One of the bus stops I saw at that time was M-Town Shop. I immediately let Michiho know about it.
I have good news, by the way. I bought real Ritz bits
Wow!
recently. Before I was eating Aldi brand with Ritz bits. So once we have the ad break in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna go get some Ritz bits and then compare the taste.
Ooh! Yay! Food
Hard-hitting
review
journalism,
stream!
fitting for the Konohara newspaper.
Yeah! Are you gonna like write a hit piece on the worst Ritz bits?
Yeah, I'm gonna accuse one of them of like driving someone to suicide or being a pedophile or something.
Ooh, good
It's gonna be
idea.
awesome. Oh, you're right. You sure have a good memory.
If the owner is a descendant of an M-Town resident, they might have had some documents from the past. I'll try going to the M-Town shop.
Sure, let's go there together. I gotta be honest with you. The Departed is amazing and very cute for possessing a teenage girl who was just normal and then decking her out in bug accessories.
I agree. I think this Departed has a fun, flirty flair to them that is hard to find in other ghosts. Wait a minute. You're coming with me?
Of course I am.
But don't you have a curfew?
No need to worry. Hime can handle it. The door manager trusts her, you know.
That's not the issue, though.
I don't want to leave you alone. Carrying these burdens all by yourself just seems really tough.
Tough, huh? I guess it is. Mr. Kanoe's ultimatum. Abe's death prediction, the departed constantly targeting me, the students I couldn't protect, Diamond unconscious in a hospital bed. My heart is screaming from all the weight it's bearing, but I've chosen to close my ears and ignore it.
I know I can't help carry all that heavy baggage, but I can at least help you relax a bit. You know? I'm begging you. I'm not asking for too much.
Well, okay. You make a great point. Her kindness tastes as sweet as honey to my exhausted mind. Except, there is a chance that she might be the departed.
That's like a little chance.
Small chance.
Slim
Michio and I
chance.
climb into the car parked near the school. M-Town Shop isn't too far from here. Wait, I wanted to go back and say.
We can do it. We'll be able to do it. It'll let us once we get in the tower.
Yeah. I parked my car nearby and walked towards the bus stop in front of M-Town Shop.
Ick! This shop is so creepy. The building is run down. There's no sign of life inside.
I love that
But
she's
there is
saying that knowing that she murdered the guy in there.
There's
That's
sign
so
of death
funny.
inside.
Ooh, scary.
Doesn't look like anyone actually lives here. It's kind of a
And if
bust,
they
right? Let's go
did-
back.
They were probably ugly and boring. We'll find out for sure once we check it out. Someone really cool must have done this murder job. It's like so epic that they use bugs and stuff. There's an old mailbox.
I wonder what his postcard is. Let's test it.
Oh, sorry. Why are you so casual? Without responding, and before I could tell her to stop, Michio's already got her hand in there.
Huh? It's not opening. Is it locked? I don't see any keyhole though.
Okay, well,
Just break it open.
I guess we should give
It's not
up
hard.
forever. Let me in! The other side of this dusty glass door is pitch black, preventing us from seeing the inside of the store from this vantage point.
Yoshi.
Yush! There's a faded paper with the word morning on it.
Isn't this a morning notice? But it's evening. Let's go home. I think they hang it on the house and they're supposed to remove it after 49 days.
You sure know a lot of strange things, huh?
When my grandma died, one of my relatives told me about it. But does that mean someone here passed away sometime in the past 7 weeks?
Whoa! I suppose it would imply that.
Some quick Michiho math just now. Wow.
Well, what's going on here? I hear an eerie male voice coming from inside the shop. Anybody in there? I'll help you. Inspect. We just have to knock on the door to see if there's someone inside. All right, knock knock. Ugh. I forgot it sounded like that. There's no response.
Also, the Gotham fentanyl bullets. Maybe they're asleep. Let's try it again.
She is so funny.
This
for
is
this.
honestly kind of twisted.
Maybe they're napping. One more time. Still no response.
One last try. Third time's the charm, right?
65. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Knock knock.
This really
Whoa.
sounds like shitty shooting.
Bam blam. Hi Pizza. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? We're going for the true ending of Death Mark 2. So we got the good ending last time, and now we're going for the actual ending, which requires us to replay some segments. So if this looks familiar,
far-
that's why.
So far, it's pretty similar, except Sakamoto has changed her mind about us.
Yeah, she's laying the fuck off of our freaking ass. Our freaking butthole. Uh-oh. I forgot about this. Well, I didn't forget. I just forgot that I could see
Feet?
its feet.
Feet? Toes?
Feet?
Toes?
Raw beef?
Raw beef?
An elderly man lying on the floor.
Rock?
His head is ugly and big. He's got Mega Mind. He's Mega Minding. Swarms of centipedes continue to issue force from his eyes. We got an ad break in 2 minutes, but I think we can finish the scene. Bugs, bugs, bugs! This sucks! I'm paraphrasing, but you get the idea. Ugh. Yeah, he's got jello brain. The moment he stops speaking, his body also stops twitching. At that moment, oh my god, he stopped the stream.
He ended the stream.
No more.
You know why?
Why?
You know why? Hey, you know why? Because he's not live.
I thought you were gonna tell me that it was because his stream was bugging out.
It was bugging out. That was pretty good.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty good too.
Centipede. There you go.
I wonder what caused this to
Another head
happen.
joke.
That was good. I liked it. I could no longer hear any response coming from his gaping mouth. There's one thing that I'm dead certain about. He said this was the departed's wrath.
You know, if you look closely, you can also tell that he is bald.
Yeah. If you look extra close, you can see he don't got no hair.
Do you think that if he wasn't bald, this wouldn't have happened?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Michiho would have tried to date him if he had good-looking hair. I saw what happened. The owner of the shop, he was probably killed by the departed's wrath.
They've shown they don't care about age.
Yeah, they don't.
They were fine with a 16-year-old and also a maybe 40-year-old. So what is like a 60-year-old?
It's really ages for when you're a ghost. Age truly is just a number.
That's so true.
So true.
So the person that was being mourned was that old man you saw then?
I guess so, yeah. But they had mourning notices up, which means they had a funeral, which means his corpse must have been found. That's odd, because the other victim's corpse disappeared. How could that be?
Didn't Kuda's corpse remain too, though? Maybe there are times when they don't need to get rid of the corpse or something.
I don't understand.
This is just a guess, but...
Yeah, it's not because I know this, but...
The Departed wants to continue this whole little notice game. If there's actually a dead body found at the school, the police will come.
Oh.
There's a chance the school will be closed, and then there won't be any students, so maybe they only discovered the corpses at school.
That's really good thinking. But Manabe's body also disappeared, and she didn't die at the school.
That one was probably because of you, though. With that corpse in the hospital, the cops probably would have arrested you. That's also not something the Departed wants.
That makes like a crazy amount of sense, bro. Now that I'm thinking about it.
And this ends my sloppy deduction. Thank you for listening. The
And
Departed!
You know what else is a little sloppy? The way we handle our advertising breaks. We're gonna go to the BRB screen. This is so you can stretch your legs, get a snack, and that when people join in, they don't have to watch 20 fucking horrible ads for Twisted Tea in a row. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. See you at 2:10.
I never get ads for Twisted Tea.
BRB! Well, maybe you should
Everyone gets some Ritz bits.
Yeah, get your Ritz bits. The snack
get
time
some
starts
Ritz bits.
now.
Moment's gone. The moment was gone? There was a moment?
Alright, everybody. Let's do this race, but make it
sensual. Alright, everybody. How about a nice, hard race?
I can't do it! Come on, idiot! Be radioactive! 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 I'm waking up to ash and dust. I something, and I shit my... I don't think Did you see it? I don't think that's the lyrics. Breathing in the chemicals. That hurt. I reload Darkfire, the blue collar flag. Yep, that's me. Step forward, buddy. I'm just like you.
Piss my pants one leg at a time. My unit getting in touch. Don't come to school tomorrow. Jokes. They're not watching this, man.
be too bad. Ah! 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 I don't like that! I hate this! Oh god, oh god! Climb, 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 climb! This is an awful sight of Arly. I'm so sorry.
Can I do a split splash? I was taking a bath, and then all 4 of us in unison do the dun 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 dun.
Yes.
Can we get one of those?
I think we can pull it off. Go for it, Sappho.
Okay. Split splash. I was taking a bath. Dun
Dun, dun, dun,
dun dun.
dun. How is Arly doing that voice? I do lots of voices. I can do. Ah!
This game's bugged. You know, that really gets me fired up. Girl streamers, we were talking about that. You know what's even worse than a fucking girl streamer? A fucking VTuber. Those, they're too cowardly to put their real face on stream. If you think about it. They're cheating, you know? It's like basically cheating. They don't even have to like do anything and people like already love them. I'm out here working my fucking ass off and and they're like they just like log on and they look like that. It's horse shit. It's total bullshit.
Yeah, can we get a hype train for the hermit crab? Can we get a hype train for this worker? Mwah. Ah! Why is he so angry? Why does he hate me? Stop. Now it's dead. But it was really sad for a second there. Yeah, I have a tiny brain. Oh! I'm a cute little worm. I'm a little worm and I'm cute. Is that working for you? Is that doing anything for you? Sound off, cat. I need positive reinforcement stats. 5?
My apologies.
Oh no, I didn't see them!
Alright, I'll help you. That one? Alright, now come to the...
And there we go. We're back. Thank you all so much for waiting. Hello, everybody. Marley, are you ready to do your live Ritz review?
Yeah. This is my Ritz Bits review. Honestly, they taste a little bit like if you made a cheese sandwich with a Lunchable. Like you got the crackers and you got the Lunchable cheese and you put them together, and I don't know, it tastes kind of. I had high hopes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not as. I don't know if it's as good as the Aldi's Ritz Bits. So that's my review. Don't chill out for the name brand, I think.
Oh, well, we really learned a lot. I don't know if I'm crazy, but it does feel like a lot of foods that I used to like a lot. Oh, that was much larger than I anticipated. Have just been not as good. I don't know if maybe it's like they're cutting corners or what. Anyway, while we were on break, I went ahead and grabbed this beautiful piece of art that
That's
Lake
neat.
Hander Alpha did for us. Look, it's
Which one is the double?
Yeah, which one? It's literally impossible to tell them apart. I'm Marley. Ooh, I'm kind of sardonic and a little bit sassy. I'm funny in a subtle, understated way that not enough people appreciate, but I'm the funniest person in any room. I'm cute as heck and full of love and crackers.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Stop that!
what? I wasn't doing anything. But couldn't tell them apart, could you? Yeah. that's
No,
what
I couldn't.
fucking
I couldn't
thought.
tell them apart.
All right, let's get back into the game. Although she doesn't think too highly of her reasoning, I have to admit that she does make a lot of sense on account that she is the departed. Stormy Charger, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Thanks for my streakers. You guys are doing so good. Coming to the show, hanging out with me, it means a whole awful lot as I try to navigate this crazy world called Twitch.tv, where you can use your Prime sub to sub your favorite swimmer for free. Thank you. This corpse was found outside the school, had no ties to me, therefore it remained.
How was he cursed though? Maybe he was like sticking his nose into other people's business. That'd be kind of fucked up, right?
Yeah, I would kill him too.
Maybe he deserved it.
I'm not so sure, but maybe it's because he was a descendant of an M-Town resident? M-Town was destroyed by the departed's wrath, but we don't know what exactly happened there. The wrath still remains, and it killed the old man. Stormy, did I call you the wrong name?
No, you said Stormy was a streaker.
Oh, yeah, my little streaker.
And in your defense, in your defense, Stormy is a streaker.
Yeah, she's streaking right now. Everybody avert your eyes. Give her some freaking decency. What was that sound? It came from the mailbox.
I think that if you're a streaker, you don't want people to avert your eyes.
Oh, you want everybody to see you
To know that you watched 3 streams in a row.
To know that you, they want it, you're running with the fact that you watched 3 streams in a row, and that's a big part of your identity. There's an old mailbox hanging on the wooden wall. When I peer inside, I find a postcard. It doesn't look any different. Maybe I was just hearing things. Just to be sure, I try to open the lid.
Here's my tip. Get the Ritz bits. Remove the cheese from the Ritz bits. Just keep the tiny little baby crackers.
Yeah?
Then get the Aldi Ritz bits. Remove the cheese from that. And then put them
splice
together.
them. Oh, you're a genius.
It's much cheesier, but it does have that classic Ritz cracker cracker.
It's great that you have to DIY your own little cracker sandwiches.
I'm
How
a
is
chef.
this possible? How did you do it, Marley? Tell us your secrets. Did something just
What,
happen
like
to get caught?
open up the mailbox or come up with genius Ritz bits recipes?
Yeah, both.
Both of them are from my immense spiritual energy.
Oh, interesting. And then you use the leftover Aldi crackers and the Ritz cheese to make sadder sandwiches for your enemies.
It's true.
Was there a trigger or something? Oh well, not like I'm gonna get an answer. Time to see what was locked away. It's a dude.
I like that he just accepts it. He just doesn't fuck it, whatever.
I don't get it.
Oh, the Cinder's the previous headmaster. That's crazy.
Whoa! I flip over the card and find some words of gratitude on it. This is obviously some kind of thank you letter from the previous headmaster. Reading the letter more thoroughly, the shop owner apparently donated an old book about M-Town's ritual to the school. An old book about M-Town, huh? Interesting. It should be Konohara Academy right now.
Probably in the library. Although if they considered it to be a valuable item, they might have put it away somewhere else for safekeeping.
Sorry.
I wonder where there's like a safe place to put items that students aren't allowed to go.
I can't think of anywhere. We came this far. That's where the trail leads, so why don't we go looking for it? Let's go back to Konohara Academy.
It's safe.
Let's drop a safe. I leave the M-Town shop. I get into my car. I'm driving to the school. Vroom, vroom. That was my little song I made up about going to the school.
That was amazing.
You liked it? You
I
really
did.
liked it? Yay!
What would have happened if we killed off some people? Some of our companions. Do you think we still would have gone to Denny's? Do we just like sadly stare out alone?
We'd have just gone and gotten like beans from a vending machine and stood sadly
Corn
in an
soup?
alleyway. Corn soup.
Got some corn soup?
Corn soup moment. The trip back to Konohara Academy should only take about 5 minutes if we don't get caught in traffic. Throughout the ride, Michiho only stares blankly at the scenery outside. She was in such high spirits earlier. I wonder what's wrong.
He's also not blinking or breathing.
That's crazy.
I say, Mr. Shaky.
And like a bug crawled out the side of her mouth just now. Did anybody else see that?
Do you have a moment?
Michiho
No.
calls out to me in a low, subdued voice, as if she were waiting on the right moment to spring something on me.
This game asks so much of me.
You gotta sound subdued.
I need your opinion on something. Shut up!
Damn, bro, you sound hella subdued right now.
Shut the fuck up! Do you want me to go back to my cursed arm voice?
No! Well, okay, you can do whatever you want. I just thought it was funny how subdued you sound just now. It was like I was really there. She just likes her
Mind
extra
if-
bug protein. Yeah, it's the future.
Mind if I talk about it?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm
I'm not listening!
Do you want to switch back?
No! This voice is funny! Please keep going.
It's about the departed notices. Do you
Shut the
remember
fuck up,
how
it's
many?
peanut time. Here we go, Itadaki nut!
Oh shit!
Use your cursed hand to get a cursed nut.
My cursed hand needs to open the Ziploc bag.
Here we go. Thanks,
Oh.
Mino, for the snack, Itadaki nut.
Yummy!
Corn soup. You usually get Taco Bell when you're sad. Taco Bell is such a joyous food. How can you get it while you're sad?
Well, it'll help. It'll make you feel better.
Okay, go, go, go.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you remember how many notices we've gotten?
No. You were the one that arrived before I came to school.
I mean, we didn't know last time.
Did we say?
Wait, no, we don't need to make any choices until the clock tower, right?
Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. 6.
Correct. Way to go.
I try to recall the 6 notices. The first was targeting Ribbon, aka Kyoko Takai, and the second one was targeting pianist Toshihiko Izumi. The third notice was for Naomi Horikoshi and the model, and the fourth was for Megami Manabe, gold prize. Fifth was for Doryu and Michiho, student council, and finally, the hooligan, Shinichi Kukuda. What about him?
I want to know what the purpose was for issuing those notices. The departed isn't a spirit who goes around committing horrible acts for fun. They issued those notices with a goal in mind. A genius goal, as they're so intelligent and cool. Ever since the model notice, they've been releasing these notices to test you, their husband. But what about the first two?
Well, now that you've got me all curious about it too, do you have any ideas?
Well, yeah, sorta. If they issued the latter notice as a trial for their husband, I'm guessing that also applied to the first two.
Well, I wasn't even here yet. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the departed gets around?
You telling me the departed is a slut? So what are you saying? I'm not the only one? There was already another marriage candidate?
Yep. If I'm right, who do you think it was?
Oh, I don't know, but they're gonna hear some real strong words from me.
I think so too.
It was Zumi. We're just leftovers. No!
Izumi was different from the other victims. Before he was murdered, he said, "The departed is calling me."
I actually heard his last words. Seems like he knew the departed's true identity.
Seriously? Who is it?
Well, you know, he didn't tell me, but if he really did learn the
Woo!
departed's true identity, he probably was being put on trial.
That was a close one. So the first notice really was issued to test Izumi, huh? I guess he was deemed unfit since he abandoned Takai and ran away. Maybe that's why he became the second target. Oh no.
Oh, poor baby.
I showed up at Konoha Academy at that time. I don't know what they saw in me, but they chose me as their next potential husband.
And you didn't run away and actually accepted the challenge.
Kind of manly of you.
You tried to save those spirits' souls. You're much better than that cuck, Izumi. That cool side of yours must have been fit in with their image of an ideal husband. And that concludes Michiho Kunokawa's deduction.
That one was way less sloppy, Michiho. Wow!
What do you think? I mean, we saw the front of the car for a while now, but I never noticed. But what do you think is on that diamond-shaped rear view window dangle?
I assumed it was some sort of like charm for protection or something. So I guess
I like to imagine it's a new driver sign.
We have to get our license again because we forgot.
Man, I sure have a good imagination, right? Maybe I can be a novelist or something.
To be honest, I'm blown away by the story Michiho concocted for me. It's as if the departed themselves is telling me their plans.
I mean, honestly, with writing this subtle, we really were geniuses.
We really were geniuses. I would never have thought you could piece together the train of thought so well. I'm surprised.
Yeah, you can't see what's on the charm, even from the front.
It could be anything. Michiho smiles, her fingers playing with her right hair.
I suppose it's because that doll was cursed by the departed.
Previously, she said she thought the departed was that female doll. I guess she still stands by that opinion.
Somehow, I can understand how they feel, like when I was possessed by Kashima. The departed has been longing for an ideal husband for who knows how long. And then they found you.
I am pretty
the ideal husband.
Michiho? What are you saying?
I love you. I want to vow to live happily ever after with you. Then I want to
eat you. Oh.
Eat you up.
Normal behavior.
Just kidding.
Dude, seriously?
Don't be mad, please. I ended up getting carried away when I started acting like the departed. How was it? Did I freak you out?
Yeah, kind of. You freaking nailed it.
Oh, really? You're making me blush. That is not the sprite of someone who's blushing. She looked pissed.
Not. She looked like annoyed with us. We should be arriving at Konoha Academy soon. I opened the window and let the cool night air in. I don't think I can bear this indescribable atmosphere.
What we don't know, and what the Steam guy doesn't know, is that choice was actually what the whole route is writing on.
No!
Whoa! Why are the lights red?
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you about it. They have been like this since last night. I think the departed did this, but I could be wrong.
See, why are you talking like you bit your tongue?
Cause we keep saying and this is the kind of voice that I think says like.
Oh, I see. That's an ermer.
I think
is this their way of
freaking cool.
Is this their way of trying to charm you?
In what way exactly? I don't really get charms.
Let's see. The departed thinks you're their ideal husband, right?
You're not even picking up in the subtleties of the fun red light thing I'm doing? Come on!
Yeah, they do.
This is something I've seen on TV. In Shinto weddings, bonfires and paper lanterns usually lit like to illuminate the path of the newlyweds.
Hello, VD Hono. Welcome on in. Welcome to the chat. My name is Arly Darkfire, the Black Opal Dragon, and I'm with my little sister Marley Darkfire, also a Black Opal Dragon. And we're playing for the good, not the good end. We're going for the true ending of Death Mark 2. Thanks for stopping on in. Make yourself comfortable.
Figure these lights are their version of that.
They're really going all out to perfect every detail of their freaking wedding, huh?
I mean, everything they do is pretty detailed, don't you think? Like,
Yeah,
isn't that
they're,
so
really
cool?
Smart.
They issue fancy notices and even blend themselves in with people at school. Bet they're having so much fun.
I don't doubt that. They seem like they're having a really good time with this. Among spirits, there are some who feel their greatest pleasure when they're inflicting fear on humans. Supposedly, an exquisite pleasure that humans cannot comprehend. The departed might be one of those spirits.
I can tell you're thinking that the departed is really excited by fear, but it's actually being really excited by romance. Because it's like so romantic, all the things they're doing, like the romance.
The departed kind of has the heart of a pure maiden? Don't you think the departed has the heart of a pure maiden and she like is really dedicated to like finding her love and
Don't you think the departed would be like a great housewife?
Yeah, I bet she would be so good with kids.
It doesn't seem to be causing it any harm, so we probably shouldn't pay much attention to it. Let's just ignore it for now. Like at most we can look at it and be like, wow, that's so cool. But like, don't try to turn it off or anything.
Don't like work too hard about it.
Shall we go to the library then?
Yeah, I gotta stop at the doctor's office real quick. Why don't you go back to the dorms? It's getting late.
Ooh, don't wanna. Let me tag along until the end. I'm curious to know where this leads. Well, it leads to a crowbar.
But
how about I promise I'll go home once we find the old book?
The departed is doubling down on the fear rouse response. Unfortunately, it didn't realize that having a dozen spiky titties is just kind of weird and gross. When you wrote that out, I thought that you were admitting that you had a entire folder of spiky Dinostar gender swap art, and I thought you were confessing that in my chat. And I was gonna be like, you know, it is kind of weird, but that's beautiful that you can support your friend that way. Don't beat yourself up about it, Mino.
Is saving someone else's fan art to your folder on your personal computer count as supporting them?
I mean, with your heart, in a way.
I see.
You're thinking about them. That's support.
Just let me stay until then.
What if I don't wanna?
Then I'll still tag along.
Ugh.
Sheesh. Good sheeshing.
I better find that old book as soon as possible so this curfew-breaking student will go home. The best place to find a book should be in the library.
A second best place to find a book is the infirmary.
Which is where we're going right now.
Wee! Abe is there.
Save. Oh wait, I should save this like way at the back. Well, we'll save it in the 69 slot. That way we can remember that that is the definitive. Go back and get the.
I mean, we can still tell because it's right after the end save slot.
Mm.
What's written in the book? I'm kind of scared, but looking forward to it. Good talk.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the library. Let's go learn something. Maybe something about mold. Over here. There's a wooden book storage cabinet with a glass door. It seems to store special books that aren't allowed to leave the premises. Since old books would be considered valuable items, it should be somewhere around here. Michiho and I split up to check each book storage section. 8 cities' local documents and old maps are stored together in the school newspaper folder. I skimmed the documents, hoping to find anything related to the departed, to no avail. I can't seem to find anything that looks like an old book either.
Hey, Mr. Arly. This book has some information about M-Town.
Whoa, let me see. Michiho shows me a book titled 8 Cities Local History, which was self-published by the previous headmaster. Issued a year ago, this book apparently was only given to a family and close friends. Thinking it might be connected to the case, I write down the bits about M-Town in my notes. We already read this. I'm not gonna read the whole thing all over again. We obtained 8 cities history.
Lord Mushigami, huh? What a beautiful name.
She is so subtle. I want to know their connection to the departed.
How should I put this? There are many scary stories where gods punish humans for destroying their shrines. The departed's wrath began before the shrine was destroyed, though.
True. But I don't think those things are completely unrelated. Because those who knew about the wrath died one after other.
You see that picture of the talisman over here? I think they had good taste for choosing centipedes. Don't you think so, too? It's the same Scolopendra suspinpis sacabandaspis?
Subspicynapsipes. Michiho points at a photo on the edge of the page about the local history. I saw that thing, and I thought, that's a weird fish. I think it's because you said Scascobambacampsis, so I was thinking about fish, but it's an old talisman with a centipede drawn on it. Looking at the details, this talisman was made at the Mushigami Shrine. Apparently the previous headmaster got his hands on it. In M-Town, people believe they could escape danger by putting this talisman in front of their houses.
Well, at Konohara Academy, they believe they can escape danger by holding a talisman right in front of their eyes.
Why do I feel like I've seen this talisman somewhere before? It was at the freaking shrine. I know all about it. That's right, the shrine on the second floor. There are talismans hanging there. But all we found inside the shrine was a petri dish full of a gross, icky bug. According to the book, the shrine was built to replace M-Town.
Yawn!
Oh,
Big yawn!
holy shit, that was brutal. My eyes watered up. Replace M-Town's Mushigami Shrine. So what are disaster prevention talismans doing hanging on a shrine that's been around for so long? Were they that afraid of Mr. Kokuri rumors or something?
I just remembered. I saw that talisman before.
Oh, yeah? Michiho, who was peering at the book beside me, speaks up. The shrine in the connecting corridor, right? To my surprise, she shook her head in disagreement. Huh? Where did you see it?
Over there.
Behind you.
I was completely confused at the time, but I saw that talisman with my own eyes.
A place where she was completely confused? Don't tell me she saw that talisman at... the clock tower.
Exactly.
Whoa.
When both Hime and I were on the ground, I saw that talisman. Why don't we go inspect the clock tower? Thank God.
It's locked, though.
It was open that time, no? I mean, it's already nighttime, so who knows? Maybe it's open again.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't make any logical sense, but I'm still willing to believe that slim chance. Let's go to the clock tower. Ding dong. Let's get out of here.
Okay, back to my close personal friend.
The guide.
This guide is written by Carbon Copycat, by the way.
Thank
on
you,
Steam.
Carbon Copycat. Oh, I'm getting... Oh,
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Oh, God. It's so hard for me not to fucking do her lines.
Oh, you can go ahead.
No, I want you to do them.
Oh, what's up, Hime?
Share the load. Share the burden.
I'm helping Mr. Arly right now.
Yeah,
We're gonna go to the clock tower.
You think I should be painting my nails while we're streaming?
Yeah, I think that no one can tell that that's what you're doing.
I'm probably
considering
fine.
that your model is looking down
What?
and your eyes are closed.
No, they're not. They're not. And I'll recorrect my head. Don't worry. Is that better?
Yeah, it looks great. It's perfectly fine. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Mr. Earl Shiki is here with me, so we'll be fine even if the departed shows up.
Whoa, scary.
Don't be mad, Hime. I promise I'll be home in 30 minutes. Cover for me in the meantime.
Hime's like actively strangling the lady while they're doing that funny little call.
Whoa, Hime's mad. I mean, she's always kind of irritated by my actions, but she usually doesn't scold me. Maybe
What a
she's
bitch.
jealous.
She's worried about you?
I guess so, but I bet she's also worried about you, too.
You know, because we both like you.
She likes you, you know. By the way, do you want a Ritz bit?
No, I don't have an appetite, sorry. Enough with that nonsense, please.
No, I have proof, all right? Hime's always been well-behaved, but she's totally ignored all Miss Sakamoto's warnings. You know why? Because she's really giving her all for you.
Whoa! You think so? I love how, like, he acts like, wow, really?
What? Absolutely. Please treat her well.
Okay. To the clock tower! I managed to get three nails with some paint on them during all that. Ah!
Jump scare on.
Once again, I arrive at this place. I recall the story I heard from Doryu this evening. During summer break, Doryu and Michio discovered the doll the first headmaster put here. Is it here? So I ask, swallowing down my saliva. Gulp? My mind is screaming that I'm in grave danger. What is that? Is that a ghost train?
That's a ghost train, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. I should not take one step closer. Ding dong. Fuck your life.
Can you hear my hoof beats?
Oh, yeah, I can hear them very quietly. I heard like a plap plap. Very quietly.
No, that's supposed to be hoof beats.
Oh, well, it sounds like something's getting beat, all right.
No.
Michio doesn't seem to hear it. I really am the only one who can hear it. The bell stops ringing.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's go.
I thought I heard something inappropriate for Twitch.tv just now.
It's kind of scary to think about. It's open. How?
Oh, he's so stupid. This is our chance. Let's use this chance to solve the mysteries of the clock tower.
Okay. Michio's like, 400 years old or whatever. I step into the clock tower. The unpleasant smell of dampness and mold hits my little nose immediately. P.U. Wait outside, Michio.
I'm coming with you. I'm not scared at all.
No, I want you to keep an eye on the door. If I get locked in up here, things will get really bad.
Oh, okay. I'll keep the exit safe for you. Be careful.
Okay.
Wink.
Michio
Wink.
is out of here.
Wink.
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 Michio leaves
Wink.
the clock tower. Gorewa. An old western style talisman's here. Inspect. There's a drawing of centipede on the talisman. Talisman's... I gotta get rid of it. I gotta get this plank out of here.
Yeah.
I can't believe we solved that hand puzzle in this clock tower first try without even knowing what was going on.
Good work.
I just see so
Great
far.
work.
Inspect. Pick it out. Dig that thing. Oh god, there's black mold all over this building. This is clearly a health code violation. Sorry, gang. No ghost hunting today. We have to report this to the county commissioner to get an inspector to come in and see how extensive the water damage is.
What, bro?
However, the tooth doesn't budge at all. Did you guys
Not
hear
if
that?
Sakamoto has anything to do with it, because she doesn't want anyone to make this school seem less prestigious.
No,
Mold
it
be
would
damned.
be a huge blow to her personally. Should be able to get it if I widen the gap. All right, and I'll go get the wedge.
Did you hear what?
Did I hear
What were you saying?
Oh, that they're doing that fucking Velma got a season 2.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
because people
making-
kept like rage watching it.
Yeah,
I
because
guess.
people hate watched it, and now their analytics say people love the show. Huh, who was that? I blurred out the question. Well, I guess it
Sakamoto.
wasn't anybody.
Sakamoto is the only one who understands this area's rich history because she reveres mold.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, because she thinks it's prestigious. I see.
Yeah, the mold is prestigious.
Yeah, they're Morbiusing Velma. There's a
Velma
large
is returning to
box.
theaters.
Velma is returning to theaters. Everybody, wear your suits. Go check it out. Be on the big screen. I got crowbar. I got a winch. Epic.
You got 2 winches.
Hang on. I noticed something and look around the room. I don't see any more stairs to climb. This is the top floor. But there's no freaking altar anywhere. A female doll was placed on an altar. That's what Dory told me. The same story was in the school newspaper. So why isn't there an altar anywhere in here? Well, I guess...
Mino, Big Mouth is actually incredibly popular with normies for some reason.
Why?
Like,
Why?
normal people think Big Mouth is great. Like, it's amazing, it's hilarious, it's relatable. So they keep watching it. So I don't know, man.
Normal people. Maybe we need to have like a media. Maybe we need to have some sort of like boot camp that we
Animation appreciation class.
Yeah, some kind of anime. Because if people knew what they were doing, surely they wouldn't act this way, right? Shut up! These bitches are screaming in my dang ear.
Corso.
Kill, you said.
Coralsalio.
What do you want me to kill? A dusty stone floor. Wouldn't it be funny if we did kill ourselves on this? And then the Departed was like,
What?
huh?
What's all that about?
What? That's not what I told you to do at all.
I'm running out of students that were involved in a suicide
However, as soon as
to kill.
Alright. No, item.
You need items.
Crowbar.
What are you doing?
Activate crowbar. Are the normies alright? I don't think they are. But I think that's a critique on our larger culture, you know? The gap's widening. The truth is free. We got it, boys.
And it's so popular. They've got like celebrity guests on there.
Like the Sampsons?
Yeah, like the Sampsons.
Like it's the
Megan
fucking
Thee
Sampsons?
Stallion was on there that one time. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, let's pop this bad boy open. A cabinet with talismans pressed on it.
Megan Thee Stallion can do anything she wants. Like, if she wants to be a guest on Big Mouth, I forgive her. That's fine.
I don't know if that's the line that you should cross. I feel like maybe if you want to be a guest on Big Mouth, that's like a strike one situation.
No. She's allowed to be a guest on Big Mouth.
What gives her the right?
Well, first of all, she left her
Lycander's right,
label.
she's not even a horse.
Yeah, she's not even a horse. She went independent for a little bit, which was cool. But
Yeah.
most importantly, she cosplays. Like, she was at the Anime Awards, and she cosplayed from part 5 of JoJo's
JoJo?
Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, I saw pictures of the cosplay. It looked really good. I do
And she
think
was
that's
Jolene that one
cool.
time.
I used a crowbar to remove the plank. Get out of here, talismans. I'm ready to read an evil book. We got the book. Marley employing the lady hot, so all crimes are forgiven. Defense, I see. She's pretty.
She's
This
pretty.
is a peculiar ancient scrapped. It'll take me some time to decipher the context.
She got into like a rap beef with Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj's rap like diss track was so shitty and bad.
Oh.
Which just makes her cooler. It just makes Megan cooler.
I see. Okay. Well, big mouth aside, I'm glad she's out there having fun dressing up in cool costumes. What is happening? Suddenly the letters turn red.
I recommend everyone go listen to Nicki Minaj's diss track, because I think that you don't need any context to recognize that it is like hilariously bad.
Tell me what's written.
It's like she's reading. It's like she's reading her own tweets.
Well, maybe she wasn't. Maybe her heart really wasn't in it. Okay, we're getting.
No, she's like, no, I want to complain about Nicki Minaj more.
She's done some bad shit stuff. Kill! Do you want me to kill someone that badly? I think the last thing that I heard from her is she was like on the hard defense for like an extremely shitty cousin or something. I don't really pay a lot of attention to pop culture stuff though. As evidence,
I know a lot about pop culture.
I watch a lot of old cartoons.
You like Batman?
I like Batman. I don't want to know about these freaking thoughts and their drama. I'm too busy thinking about Bruce Wayne.
Well, the most recent thing she did is that her like whole new like era was all AI art.
Ew! Ew!
This thing's here. Okay, okay, guys, we're back. We're back to choices. We got actual real choices.
This is neither a dream nor a hallucination. The departed has transformed! Dear husband! What are you gonna do this time? You, so-and-so. Where's Michiho, by the way?
Where is Michiho, by the way?
Thanks for the food. Don't tell me you ate Michiho. Nicki Minaj, what are you doing here? Hello, little TV head. How's one of my favorite anthropomorphic TVs doing today? Hope you're having a good one. Hey, if I could get a couple ribs removed, I'd be in the same fucking boat, Mino. Kill who? You've killed so many people already! What the hell do you want me to kill? Who is it? Mr. Osmond? He ate a bat and he took out some ribs so he could suck his own dick? It's badass.
That's badass.
I heard that on the school bus once, so it's gotta be true. The departed is clearly a monster. I don't really want to get close to it. But what can I do?
Okay, we want to threaten her with a wrench.
Alright.
Let's threaten to throw.
Don't you come over here! I'm gonna get you with this wrench! I tried throwing... Wait, I thought we were threatening.
We didn't threaten because we don't actually hit her, I guess. It's fine.
What?
It's stupid.
Did I manage to intimidate them? The wrench hit the departed's feet instead of hitting the floor near their feet. Something about the departed stream earlier seems strange to me. Looks like the attack is working. I want to believe I made the right choice. This is crazy. So if we just like stub her toe enough, she'll give up?
Here she comes.
That really hurt.
Whee!
My little foot. Dear husband. Kill. Ooh. Fact 2. All right, Marley. Did they just say kill? They keep whispering the same word over and over. Are they telling me to kill the departed or what? Does the departed want me to kill them?
Large crowbar, take a defensive stance.
Yeah,
How is the crowbar gonna defend anything?
It's, well,
I don't know.
If one of these hit you, you could like parry it like you're sword fighting with the crowbar.
I
But
see.
only if one of those hit you.
Yeah,
Pretty
just
much
those.
anywhere else on the creature is bad. What if
What are
I
those hands up top gonna do?
Quarantine them for
science? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Chief. I'm willing to wood a lot of weird stuff, but I don't know. This doesn't feel right. For now, I should try to fit myself with the crowbar. This is probably the one time I'm on the right side of history when it comes to monster fucking. I strengthened my defense as I watched The Departed warily. But then The Departed moans. And they sound kind of sad about it. Why would they do that? Are things not going as they expected? Did I make the right choice?
Did I?
Survived! What are you gonna do to me, you bastard? That eerie voice has sent the word careening to his side. I'm so dizzy. I can't even tell if I'm still standing. Vertigo sucks. Marley, have you ever gotten vertigo before?
I mean, surely I have.
It's the worst. Ah, my head is killing me.
Ah, my cursed head.
Ah, my cursed head, the darkness. Shrouds my vision. All I can hear are the departed's murmurs. She's murmuring over here. You want to kill me so badly. Kill this! And I smack my own ass. I feel this indecipherable, overwhelming urge to kill. My consciousness is fading. Snark. The crows outside turned into little songbirds as we wake up in the morning. Why? Why is she? What? We didn't do anything! On the floor!
We just took the crowbar and smacked herself in the head.
Fucking give that to me! Bap, bap, bap! Why don't know calling a giant mutated spider a bastard is so funny. I agree, it was really funny. They pulled a your choice doesn't matter, huh? I guess so. Bugs! There's like a large swarm of bugs. The bloody body is covered in... I like reading it like he's drunk. Covered in bugs. You heard my wish, dear husband. You killed she who was close to you. Thank you, dear husband. I didn't do anything. Don't tell me I was controlled by the departed.
You didn't do anything. You're good.
Then
You know, I was really expecting her body to still be alive, and maybe we could, like, remove the souls from the doll.
Yeah,
and then put them back into their body, but I guess not. We didn't do anything wrong.
Well, maybe it's just an illusion. Maybe she's not really, like, bleeding out. Maybe that's all fake. Maybe she's just lying on the ground, feeling really pissed off, making us see her all bloody and dead. I flee from the clock tower.
And the next choice involves eating the breakfast, so I just assume this is right. I mean, how else would we be getting made breakfast otherwise?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I didn't even consider it. I roam about aimlessly with the crowbar in hand. I was being controlled and attacked the spirit in front of me. But it wasn't a spirit. It was Mikio, even though my eyes saw the departed.
Mr. Halshiki? Do you want a ritz bit? What's going on? What are you doing with that bloody crowbar?
Doryu! Why are you here?
I was worried since Michu hasn't come home yet. Where is she? she complete the plan? What happened, Mr. Arlshiki?
Yeah, I'll just let you know. Okay. At the clock tower, I was controlled by the departed, and I attacked her with this crowbar.
I assume. Huh? No way.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go check.
Don't do that. Okay. Sorry. Dory rushes over the clock tower home. Even knowing the departed might still be there, I can't stop her from rushing inside.
I like to imagine he's like leaning on one of the posts in the corridor.
Yeah, he's all like, slumped over. She returns after a little while. She looks as emotionless as a wax statue, but her eyes are red and swollen. She rubbed bleach in them.
I saw her.
She just stares at me, shell-shocked. She doesn't even cry or lash out at me. Her mind can't even process what she should do.
Mr. Arlshiki, what are you going to do now? Well, I'm gonna follow the guide, obviously.
Call the headmaster. Call an ambulance.
No, you
Call the
can't do that.
popo.
No, you can't do that. You can't do anything.
What do
Take me to
you
your
want me
house.
to do?
Huh?
Can I ask you to decide for me? Please? It's a cowardly move, I know. But I also fear my own judgment now.
What if I'm still under the departed's control?
Mr. Arlshiki. Got it.
Take you home and make you breakfast, I understand. After a long silence, Doryu nods her head. She opens her mouth again right after that, like a fish.
Follow me, Mr. Arlshiki. I'll drive you home.
Arashiki clearly has a drinking problem and everyone is too nice to say anything. Yeah, he's like openly having like, not even, it's like he's got a Margaritaville in the infirmary. You know, he's got slushy drinks. That's the kind of day drinking that Arashiki is doing at the school. Once Doryu is settled on a course of action, she quickly regains her composure. Guys, can I tell you about a thing that I wanted in my life when I was little?
What's that?
I never, you know, I always wanted to, ever since I was little, I always wanted to be not necessarily a mother, but like a woman who doesn't have a child who shows up at PTA meetings day drunk. I had a plan that I would bring Margs. I'd bring Margs, I'd open carry margaritas to the PTA meetings. Just so I could cause a ruckus and a stink. Just to sort of be a nuisance. And that's something I always really wanted to do as a kid, is to show up and be a general nuisance as a PTA meeting. So, you know, like and subscribe. Maybe we could keep the dream alive.
What was your idea of a PTA meeting? Have you gone to a PTA meeting?
I just assumed it was a bunch of parents sitting in a cafeteria talking about...
They're sitting in like a long table, and someone's at like the head of the table, and then you come stumbling through the door, and everyone turns to look at you.
I come stumbling through the door. I say, "Sorry, I'm late," and then I barrel through all of them, and I take the seat that's closest to the head of the table, where the principal is sitting. I'm assuming. And then
That's probably like the PTA president.
Oh yeah, the PTA
like
president.
the head hen, yeah.
The head mom. That's what I just wanted to be a disruptive force for evil. The council, yeah, the parent teacher council. They decide which dark rituals are done each month for the good of the kids. That's her, but a whole ass person. Exactly. That's what I wanted to be. Once Doryu is settled on a course of action, she quickly regains her composure. I'm still stunned, but she immediately grabs my hand and drags me out of Konohara Academy.
How are we doing on ad time?
We got 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, we better head to your home first and come up with a plan
we'll do the
there.
ad break. Scamper. Wow, it was
Can
just a
you-
mere
can you hear
hour
me?
ago that your best friend was telling me she loved me and she wanted to kiss me in this car. Doria takes the passenger seat as I drive my car back to Cujo Mansion. During the ride, I tell her about what happened earlier. Even though I struggle to find the words and need to pause several times, Doria pushes me and I manage to get through my recap.
Wow, that's crazy.
That really happened? And you
Whoa.
didn't attack the departed with the crowbar?
You don't remember actually attacking the departed? Wow,
Okay, and
that's something.
you threw a wrench at her foot?
A foot, you say. And you
Okay.
missed. You accidentally hit her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
You didn't-
Once we
oh.
arrive at the mansion, I take off my sweat-soaked shirt and take a hot shower. Or in Doria's words, I warm my body up and calm my mind down. Her firm attitude and language remind me of my late sister, turned into flowers. My sister often tried to whip me into shape and scolded me for being lazy.
Yeah, we're trying for the true ending. This is a guide-assisted run.
Yeah, this last part, we're not
Thanks
doing
to
it
our
blind.
good personal friend, Carbon Copycat, on the Steam community page for Death Mark 2.
Yeah, I want to, lean less on the guide once we're like in the true ending. But I think we still have to do some stuff to get into it. The mansion being called Cujo Mansion makes me do a double take every time. Stephen King? Whoa, horror legends working together. All right, we got 1 minute till we do an ad. I do these so that people who join us don't have to sit through 14 ads for Doritos Locos Tacos. When they get in here, they can just jump right in and hang out with the stream, hang out with chat and stuff. So take this opportunity, stretch your legs, go to a potty, get yourself a snack, grab some peanuts, peanut with us.
Are there really any other ads except for like fucking Subarus?
Yeah, there are.
I get ads for cars.
Also,
every
hello,
time.
Darkfire TVT. Welcome in. Hello. How are you doing? What does the T in TVT stand for? Twitch TV? That's pretty cool. How's it been going? We're about to hit an ad, so I'll catch up with you in just a minute. We're going to the BRB screen. Be right back. I don't think. Did you see it? I don't think that's the lyric. Breathing in the chemicals. That hurt. Our little Darkfire, the blue collar flag. Yep, that's me. Step forward, buddy. I'm just like you. I piss my pants one leg at a time.
Are you gonna get in touch? Don't come to school tomorrow on jokes? I'm not watching this now. The internet, I can say whatever I want. There's no consequences.
Hopefully, this is not gonna be too bad. I don't like that! I hate this! Oh god! Climb! This is an awful sight of Arly. I'm so sorry.
Can I do a split splash? I was taking a bath, and then all four of us in unison do the dun 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 dun.
Yes.
Can we get one of those?
I think we can pull it off. Go for it, Sappho.
Okay. Split splash. I was taking a bath. And
Dun, dun, dun,
dun, dun, dun.
How is Arly doing that voice? I do lots of voices. I can do.
girl streamers, we were talking about that. You know what's even worse than a fucking girl streamer? A fucking VTuber. They're too cowardly to put their real face on stream. If you think about it. They're cheating, you know, it's like basically cheating. They don't even have to like do anything and people like already love them. I'm out here working my fucking ass off and and they're like they just like log on and they look like that. It's horse shit. It's total bullshit.
Yeah, can we get a hype train for the hermit crab? Can we get a hype train for this horker? Ah! Why is he so angry? Why does he hate me? Stop. Now it's dead. But it was really sad for a second there. Yeah, I have a tiny brain. Oh! I'm a cute little worm. I'm a little worm and I'm you. Is that working for you? Not doing anything for you? Sound off, cat. I need positive reinforcement stats. 5? Oh no, I didn't see the.
Alright, I'll help you. That one? Alright, now come over this side. This side, yeah. Yeah, straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Other person, can you confirm or deny straight ahead?
I would never lie to you, Arly Darkfire.
I do not trust you, motherfucker. You've never heard a mom that sounds like that? You just did. Shut the fuck up.
Beep boop.
Do I like cooking? And we're back. Thank you so much for waiting, everybody. How was your? You got a Little Caesars ad counter? I almost bought the crazy pizza poppers from Little Caesars. I've almost bought poppers from Little Caesars Pizza. They looked good.
We're doing poppers on stream?
Yeah, we're doing poppers on stream. Did you bring your poppers, Marley? Cause I have.
I've been talking about these damn Ritz bits the whole time. No, I have the Ritz bits.
Can't get poppers? They're the size of your brain? That's scary. Are you saying I have a tiny brain, or are you saying that I got some really big poppers? Thanks for increasing viewer retention, Mino. You're saving the stream. More ads, please. Oh, they want more ads.
TV Head, you're welcome for giving you that Subaru ad. I actually am the one controlling the ads, so I picked it on purpose.
Yeah.
Because I thought that the Subaru was a very reliable vehicle,
Molly, you are
perfect for families and lesbians.
Marley, you are literally doxing yourself as Jeff Bezos right now. Now, how are all the people? How is it going to be even remotely fair now that everybody knows that you're Jeffrey Bezos?
Uh-oh. I made a big yab on stream. Big yab moment.
Oh, yab moment. Whoa. I like to play fair.
Get your clips out.
I don't want to use my privilege as Jeffrey Bezos's big sister to rig the game, and now it's all the great experiment's all ruined. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. And we got we got a peanut and a hydration station. Here we go. Eat ducky nut. Yum yum yum. Oh God.
Ooh. You good? You're nuts.
I dropped my jar of peanuts on the floor.
No. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna have a peanut for me nut.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna pick up my peanuts off the floor.
Yay, peanut! Yay!
Man, I lost like 2 handfuls. They're just in my carpet. I'm gonna have to pick that up after stream.
Oh. Hi, baby.
This is so sad.
got
Okay,
some, like,
well, let's play
Some
video
scavengers
games.
have emerged, and they want peanuts too.
Did they hear
Hi,
that I dropped a
babies.
whole bunch of peanuts and now your doggies want to eat peanuts off my floor? That's
Yeah, they heard
cool.
through my headphones that you dropped some peanuts, and they thought that they could make me drop some peanuts, and they could have some.
Wow! Well, be careful because there's raisins in there, and that'll freaking kill a dog.
No, they can't. They can't have those. They can't have the
They don't
raisins.
want
No
any?
raisins.
Oh, we got a sibling time, Marley. Will you stop whatever the fuck you're doing and have sibling time with me?
I'm petting a little baby boy.
Well, stop it! It's time for siblings.
Okay. I'll stop. I'll stop.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Yay!
Yay, sibling time! Yay,
All the
family!
pain from the peanuts is gone.
Ignore your dogs. Pay attention to me.
I'm
want your
ignoring
attention.
them.
Yay!
I'm not giving them pets and pats. I'm snuggling.
Better freaking not
Yay!
free because it's sibling time. Oh, yay! Thank you so much, 65. Thank you. Okay.
Max,
play
do you
some
want to get on the
video
mic?
games.
Do you want to be a streamer?
Put Max on the mic. I bet he has some really
Max!
insightful stuff to
Max,
say.
can you jump up on my lap? No, I'm too high up. He can't come up here.
I can hear his little nails scampering around on the ground, though.
Yeah, he is a menace and doesn't want me to touch them, so
I see.
they're a little long.
That. I may have washed off the blood, but there's no way to cleanse the bloody truth.
Isn't that right, Ollie? Can't you cleanse the bloody
You can't cleanse the truth.
Ollie! Oh, my
Marley,
baby.
you're lying. Marley, you're lying.
I'm coming in. You look much better now.
Thanks.
I mean, you were already stunning, but
yeah.
now you're clean.
Thanks
You're
to
not
your
stinky
help.
anymore. Oh, please.
Why are you helping me? I was being controlled, but that doesn't change the fact that I killed.
Can you please stop? I know you didn't do it on your own will. In fact, you didn't do it at all, which honestly kind of pisses me off.
Yeah,
but
it's really
weren't you
stressing me
fighting the
out.
departed?
That's what I thought, but it turned out it wasn't even the departed.
Mr. Arlshiki. If you truly care for Michiho, then please avenge her. That's what I wish, and I'm sure Michiho would feel the same.
I want to do that, but I actually don't feel like I killed her at all. Which is super weird because I saw her corpse in the clock tower. If someone discovers it, then
It'll be fine. Trust me, I know better than anyone. It's on school grounds, and if the departed is involved, her corpse should disappear.
She might be right. The departed
think that
probably doesn't
she-
want me to be arrested.
Do you think that she removes all these corpses manually, or does she have like a spell set up, or perhaps a Roomba that goes around and picks them
I
up?
just assumed that she like sent a bunch of bugs to clean it, pick the bones clean. But I love the idea of her and Michiho in the middle of the night dragging corpses, throwing out their back, just trying to get it out as fast as possible while you're not looking. I think that is better. I think that's way funnier. The departed probably doesn't want me to be arrested and barred from the school grounds. They're as cunning as a human. Everything that's happened so far is probably all part of their master plan.
As long as both of us keep this quiet, you won't be suspected of murder.
That's
It's
a relief.
foolproof.
So you're saying you want us to continue the investigation while keeping Michiho's death a secret?
You know, she does eat them, right? Yeah, she eats them.
Yeah, she eats them. Yum, 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 yum.
But I thought it would be funnier if it was a Roomba. So I conveniently forgot.
Oh, your convenient memory!
Yeah, it's my convenient memory. I'll never forgive you if you say you want to run from the departed now.
Dory levels a determined gaze at me, like from Undertale. I can see black flames burning in her eyes, like from Undertale. She's really pissed off at the departed. Maybe granting the wishes of the girl whose best friend I accidentally killed is for the best way for me to atone for my actions. God.
I'm begging you. Please hunt down the departed. still the funniest option.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you. Let me help you out. Please, avenge Michiho.
TV head, they've literally been doing this act the entire game. They're like always complimenting the departed on how cool they are. It's hilarious. Doryu falls into my arms.
It's really subtle, and it takes a real genius to figure this out, just like us.
That's why we were able to catch on so quickly, because we're very
'Cause of our-
smart.
Big brains inside of our huge heads.
Marley, did you ever get your Mensa application back? I can't wait for you to join the ranks. I know that as a certified Mensa member myself, it's the greatest pride in the world to have my beloved little baby sister in there with me.
What does Mensa stand for? Monsters,
enhanced neurological, smarts, asshole.
Alliance.
Asshole! Nope, yours is better. Alliance.
Michiho! You're welcome. Why?
Whoa,
Okay, enough
looks
of
like
that.
you were really sad. Doryu
Shut up,
sobs
Doryo.
deeply into my chest. She's getting my fucking shirt wet. This must have broken her.
Tears aren't actually coming out, but she is kind of licking my shirt.
She's licking my shirt.
And slobbering all over my shirt.
It's really uncomfortable. A girl who lost her best friend and now feels like she's been left alone in the world. This wound.
Please hunt down the departed and
never
marry
heal.
it and let it eat you.
Please, Sensei. If there's one reason I'm still on this bitch of an earth, it must be that I'm intended to bring an end to this cursed case and bring her some relief.
Chapter
Chapter 6.
The Departed's wrath.
I like to imagine that in the good ending, I'm just gonna predict what the good ending version of this is after convincing Sakamoto to believe us
Yeah.
and believe in ghosts. I like to imagine that Sakamoto shows up at the end with a gun.
She takes out the departed. I figured it
Yeah.
out! This song is...
It's from the game. Ah. Good morning. Would you like breakfast, a bath, or me? Did you get some good sleep? Or mold?
No, I was just spacing out. I couldn't sleep at all.
Okay, get ready for this crucial choice, okay? There's a
All
crucial choice coming
I'm
up.
ready. I'm scared. I'd actually be more surprised if you could, given what happened.
I know, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah. Are you hungry? I made a light breakfast using the stuff I found in your kitchen. It's really alcohol-based.
yeah.
Alcohol and sugar-based breakfast. Sorry for not asking you first. There's a crucial choice, okay? Eat
All
it!
All right. Okay, itadakimasu! Thanks, Doryu. I'll eat it.
No problem.
Tastes like
Sorry that this is
mold.
all I can do.
It's a really earthy breakfast.
But at least I can help in a small way.
Yum, yum. I eat brunch together with Doryu. I've been in really bad shape due to a combination of lack of sleep and fatigue. Even chewing this weird-tasting food is a chore for me. But I manage for Doryu. And lastly, I forced myself to gulp down some coffee.
Unfortunately, she used all of the sugar in the breakfast, so it tastes awful, and I immediately throw it up.
Doryu stayed in the
Bleh.
guest room last night. I figured things would turn out bad if she wasn't in her dorm this morning. When I asked her about it, she said she'd already received permission to stay out by lying that one of her relatives had collapsed. It's a lie that only someone who has the trust of the dorm manager would be able to get away with.
By the way, yesterday you said you found an old book in the clock tower. What happened to that book?
Oh, I pick up the old book that's been sitting on my desk. It's just an ordinary book written in ordinary black letters. There's no signs of the word kill in bright red text like I saw yesterday. Must have been another one of the Departed's twisted illusions just for me.
Can you read it?
I could skim through it, but it'll be hard for me to fully understand without time and research.
But it's related to the departed, so we've got no choice but to read it, right? Shall we try our best to decipher it?
Yeah.
Together?
Yeah, I think Yoshiki and Edgar's skin suit from the Men in Black would be a match made in heaven. They've had so much to talk about. They both have bug experiences.
My grades in classic literature are pretty good. I'm confident I can be of some help.
Let's give it a shot then. Doryu and I put our heads together and try to make some sense out of that old book.
Here, put our heads together.
However,
We're making sense of it.
my addled and wearied mind is unable to focus, and I don't feel like I'm making much progress. I bet Doryu is feeling the same. She almost dozes off in her seat.
Smack.
No, stop
Smack.
smacking me!
Smack.
Don't poke me with your pointed air! Stop it! Despite our life's stellar efforts, we managed to learn some new things. In the past, M-Town apparently used to worship two gods. The first one was Lord Mushigami, who was mentioned in local lore, and the other was Lord Kabigami. Furthermore, M-Town had a special wedding ceremony tied to the two gods.
Yawn!
Ooh, yippee. And the name of that ceremony was the Departed Super Special Wedding!
Whoa.
7章
Welcome to Chapter
死人の
7.
嫁入
For
り
the first time all over again.
Whee!
Whee! I look at the clock and realize it's already evening. Uh-oh. Out of the blue, my phone rings. Huh. Pangs of guilt hit me, and I hesitate to pick up the phone. Maybe it's the police. Who knows? Maybe Michio's body was found and the cops received a report. Someone might have seen us together when we were heading to M-Town shop.
Ooh.
You're not going to pick it up?
No, I will. I have no choice but to face the music. What kind of music do you think it is? I think it's like panpipes. Hello, Boom.
It's me, Kanoe! Come to the school immediately! I will brook no disagreement. This is an order from your client.
Kanoe's strong words are matched by an unusually strong, assertive turn of voice.
Yep, that's what it was.
Sure thing. That's quite sudden, though. Can you tell me what's so important?
I believe you must already have an idea. It's about Kinukawa.
Thump.
Dum
I
dum.
can feel my heart pounding loudly. Kinukawa.
I'd like to hear the details directly from you. I'll be waiting here. Make it quick.
Mr. Arlshiki, you look really pale.
The headmaster wants to talk about Michiho with me.
What? You're kidding. But how? Her corpse should have disappeared.
I'll be going to Konohara Academy.
Then I will also...
You stay here, Doryu. This situation will only get worse if you show up at school when you're supposed to be staying at your ill relative's place today.
Understood. Be very careful, Mr. Arlshiki.
Oh my god, that's like, we need a yawn counter. I'm going ham today. I dragged my exhausted body to the garage. Kinukawa, who's that? Is she a student? Because I don't even go to your school. Who is this? Prank call? Shit, what should I do? Maybe I fooled Doryu, but the moment Mr. Kanoe said the name Kinukawa, my body started trembling. Calm your ass down, Kazooie Arlshiki. You don't know what's gonna happen. Keep yourself together. Whatever that said, I clicked the button too fast to read it. I slide in the car and take another deep breath. And I slowly turn the ignition key.
We
Wait,
should
is
have
this
rode the
new?
bike.
We should have rode the bike. Why does eating breakfast matter?
Oh, the person who wrote the guide doesn't know. They say, not sure if these choices change anything, but it seems relevant and I haven't tried answering otherwise.
Oh, I see. The chime rings when I arrive at Konohara Academy. It seems like I arrived just as class ended. The school looks the same as always, with no cops or media in sight, which means her corpse hasn't been found yet. Why does Konoe want to talk to me about Michiyo then? Huh?
It's a little bit of hot goss.
What was that? With classes having just ended, students began to exit the new building. However, everybody looks eepy. I don't feel any of the usual joy that you'd expect from students at the end of a school day. But more disturbing than that, the bugs are back! I love the bugs. Big. Strange-looking apparitions are roaming around the school. Nobody's noticed their presence yet, though I doubt they can even see them. Why? The number of apparitions I can count is roughly equal to the number of students. It's not just one or two. And the apparitions all look the same, like a spirit with a giant insectoid legs and a human face. This is what I got on me right now. Oh, Marley, we should have made a cutout of these and put it behind us.
We fucked up.
We're such idiots. The spirits are simply clinging to the students without doing anything. Though I have a feeling that they must be the reason the students look so pale and lethargic. I can understand that they're being possessed by these spirits, which is why it's happening now all of a sudden. But why is this happening now? Somehow I managed to restrain myself from making any surprise noises. Attracting attention here will only make me look sus. First of all, I need to get an idea of what the situation is. Then I need to call an emergency meeting. Kinakawa vented! What in the world? All the students and teachers I passed on my way to the infirmary, every single one of them had a spirit clinging to their back. Wait, is it the same for me too? I walk towards the wash basin in the corner of the infirmary, and when I look in the mirror, there are no spirits clinging to my back. I wish I had drawn that. I want to see him looking scared and pathetic in the mirror. I'm the only one who doesn't have one. This is also the departed's doing. What should I do? My mind becomes a swirling miasma of confused thoughts and muddled emotions. Even if I were to try and explain the situation to them, I'm the only one who could see these spirits, so nobody would ever believe me. Shit! This is bad. I'm completely out of ideas. But staying here is pointless. I should make a move. Mr. Konoe's waiting for me in the faculty room. Might as well get this over with. Alright. To the faculty room! When I enter the faculty room, Mr. Konoe's already there. There's a spirit clinging to his back, though he doesn't seem to notice it either.
God.
You finally arrived. Let's get on with it already. My body's feeling even more leaden than it was yesterday.
I do recall that he mentioned feeling worn down yesterday as well. If this fatigue is being called by these vengeful spirits, that means he may have already been possessed back then. Does the fact that I can see these spirits mean the departed is getting even stronger? Why? What's happening to me? Am I sick?
You have one of those things on you. Watch out.
Is that what this little guy on my shoulder is?
Oh my god, I didn't notice.
Oh no, it's
He's been here the whole time. Spooky. What's wrong? You seem like you're not quite looking at me.
Oh, nothing. There are things he's better off not knowing. I'll just keep this quiet and not alarm him any more than I need to. So, what's that about? What was her name again? It was like, what? It was her
Who were
name
you talking about?
Kanakawa? Is that her name?
Oh, right. She left the dorm yesterday and hasn't returned. Do you happen to know anything about that? This doesn't matter.
Okay. I will remain silent then. I made a promise to Doryu, but I don't want to lie to Kanoe either, which means I can only remain silent.
All right. Just remember, if you cause some sort of incident, it will reflect poorly upon me as well, since I'm the one who hired you. But this is a matter of the student's safety we're talking about here. If you're hiding something from me, I won't forgive you.
Okay. I start crying. Should I be honest with him since it involves Michiho's safety? Even if I was, though, it's too late already. Telling him won't help anyone's safety.
You truly don't know anything about it. Then we'll handle it from here. I suppose we should contact her family. These types of situations are frankly a struggle without Sakamoto around to handle them.
Wait, is Miss Sakamoto not here today?
She actually came today, but she had to leave early because she was feeling under the weather. Her face was really pale, and even standing upright seemed to cause her an immense amount of pain.
Oh my god, she's got tummy hurts too bad disease. It's looking like she might have been possessed by a spirit as well. While Mr. Konoe and the students don't look so good, they don't seem to be suffering as much as Sakamoto. Maybe the spirits are affecting everyone differently?
Goodness, maybe some malicious disease is spreading on our campus. Our school really is cursed.
Well,
Yes!
yeah, it is. It is cursed. I leave the faculty room after saying goodbye to Mr. Konoe. He looks rather worried.
So we did that correctly because we didn't get her report.
Okay, so that means we're probably on the right path.
We're on the right
The
track.
school will be closing shortly. All students, please probably vacate the school grounds for today. Well, Konoe, I didn't want to tell you, but Sakamoto totally used this really bloody crowbar that I have here to mercilessly kill Michio. I saw it with my own eyes.
I didn't want to mention it because I thought that it would make the school less prestigious.
Yeah, I'm always, you know how I'm always got my eye out. I'm sticking my neck out for this school here. But somebody's got to know. As much as I want to inspect the clock tower, the door's locked in the evening. I'll wait in the infirmary until the sun sets.
Okay, so it doesn't say anything until we go to the clock tower. So,
Okay,
you know, whatever. Fuck it, we ball.
fuck it, we ball.
Fuck
Let's
it,
go
we
hang out in
ball.
the infirmary. I go back to the infirmary and wait till nightfall.
I just sit there with nothing to do because I don't own a phone.
Twiddling my thumbs. It's time to
I
head
guess he
out.
does have a phone, but like the only thing that the phone can do is call his own house.
It has Snake on it. He's playing
It's got Snake on it?
Yeah, it's like
That's
a
kinda
Nokia.
badass.
It's not. He doesn't. You know, these newfangled smartphones. They got too many buttons and stuff, but
The problem is actually they don't have any buttons.
yeah, but you know what I mean. Anyway, here's a peanut for Weena. Thanks, Moonhaven. Here we go. Eat the Ducky Nut.
Shit. Shit, my Ziploc bag. No.
Oh, you look so
No.
foolish right now. Oh,
Dear
you're
God.
dropping the fucking ball.
Oh,
You're dropping the ball. The fans are getting pissed.
yeah,
They're
you would
gonna
know a lot
cancel
about
us.
dropping things, huh?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you and I'll eat your corpse.
No!
Do not test me! Will the door to the clock tower be open? A knock? Who's here at this hour?
Why?
And
Who
before
could
I
this be? Ah! Forgot again.
Hello. Moonhaven, you spend each and every one of those points on peanuts, just not all at once, because I will die. I think you can have too many peanuts in one day.
Can you? Is that true?
I mean, I'm
Mr. Oshiki.
probably the closest person to push the envelope on that. Doryu enters the room, a spirit clinging to her back. That wasn't there at Kujo Mansion. Uh-oh. Did it appear once he came to Konohara Academy, or is it because of the time? More mysteries are piling up, and none of them are being solved.
What the fuck is he talking about? What do you mean because of the time?
Because it's nighttime, the ghosts are out.
Yeah, but their ghosts were already out
In the
earlier.
dark of the night, Bugman will find you. Bugman's the least I can do. In the dark of the night, Bugman come through. Ooh, you soon you will see a Bugman.
Hey.
What?
Read your line.
Oh, sorry. What are you doing here, Doryu?
I snuck in since I thought you'd be the only one here at this time. I'm a real delinquent now.
Why did you come here?
You're going to go to the clock tower, right? I'll tag along.
No, I can't let you do that. I am not gonna have a repeat of what happened to Michiho. I don't even know where I'd get another crowbar.
I didn't ask for your permission. I'm tagging along whether you like it or not. This incident isn't just about you. It's also affecting me. In here.
Oh.
Right here.
In your titties?
Right in my titties.
Doryu, join the investigation.
What about that guy? Does that guy also join the investigation?
What do you think his name is?
What didn't you name a Bugman just now?
No, that's his, like, occupation.
Oh, I see. I didn't
like
realize.
the weed man. He's the bug man.
Oh, okay. That's the Bugman.
Yeah, that's the
We're
bug
going to
man.
the clock tower, right?
Yeah, but there's something I need to check first. How are you feeling, Doryu?
My body feels somewhat heavy. Maybe it's from lack of sleep. But it's fine. I can go. I'll make sure I won't hold you back.
Fine. Don't push yourself too hard, though. Let's keep quiet about the vengeful spirit. It's not like we can do anything about it anyway.
He's so dumb.
I don't know TV Head, but I mean, titties are kind of funny on principle. All right, new building, connected corridor. Connected corridor. Come on, let's go to the clock tower. I trust you with my life, Doryu. You're a good kid. You'll never do anything evil or fucked up or twisted.
That's so true.
His name is Harold. Harold is a great name. Just in general. So, I find myself here once again. A clock tower with a clock that has stopped moving. Inside the clock tower, Michiho is.
Okay, let's go, Mr. Arlshiki.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The door's half open. That means we can go inside. Makes me feel like this is the Departed's work. Are you sure about this, Doryu? I can hear the sound of Doryu trying to steal herself. What's going through her mind right now? Tension? Or is it fear? In any case, her gaze is fixed forward.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go, Bull.
It'd be funny if her body is here.
It would be funny.
Ugh! Ah, darn! There's no trace of Michiho's corpse in the clock tower. There's nothing left on the floor. So far, this is exactly the same.
No, I
want
mean
the twist.
we convinced Sakamoto to leave the country.
I heard that this really goes off the rails. I heard that
Yeah,
this
we're
is very
getting there.
Death Mark. So I'm just,
We're getting
excited.
there.
I'm just excited, okay?
There's a whole stuff about the forest we need to get to.
Yeah, I guess so.
We don't even have our friends here yet.
Mr. Arlshiki. I knew it. The departed disposed of her corpse. I should have taken it with me.
I guess so, yeah.
Michiho.
Only I took a photo of it. Stumbling on her feet, Doryu walks toward the area where Michiho collapsed. Sibling time! Charlotte! Well, of course we'll have a sibling time. Thank you so much! Here we go, Bull! 1, 2, 3. Yay, siblings! Yay!
Yay!
Snuggling
Yay!
sweetly and full of love! Yippee!
Yay!
Ooh,
Yay!
we're bestest friends! Yay!
Woo! Staring at the bug guy. What's up?
Well, chat can't see it because I made us big. But thank you
Oh,
so
we
much
can
for
see
the
it.
redeem. We can see it. Now
We
chat
can see it.
Here we go, Bull. Then she turns around at me and begins to speak. Speak, 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 speak.
Michiho was the best friend I ever had. She might have seemed selfish to you, but she was actually a really caring person. Even when she decided to be the student council vice president, she only did it to help me out. She didn't even really want to be a student council member. All she wanted to do was get married.
Friends for a long time?
Yes, we were friends even before we entered kindergarten. Our parents are close.
Almost like they were siblings.
Both of us are only children, so we became friends quickly. Because both of us wanted to have siblings, we often played sisters. I'd play the stubborn, fussy older sister, while she'd be the sloppy yet kind younger sister.
Classic sloppy Michiho. She's back to being sloppy. She continues rambling until her voice gradually fades. Bet even Dory herself has no idea what she's saying right now. It's not the time for action. It's just time to be there for her and listen. I nod silently.
I shared everything with Michiho. My hobbies, future dreams, the troubles I hid from other people, even our wedding day, even my crush.
Aw.
Oh, listen to me, Mr. Arashiki. Michiho loved you.
It was really inappropriate of her.
Did you realize her feelings? Okay, this choice matters.
Okay.
Allegedly. Select vaguely.
I guess I did.
I knew it. She's usually pretty direct when it comes to showing her feelings. Click the fucking button!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was lost in musical bliss. It's only been a few weeks since we first met.
Time is irrelevant. It's about the event that made her fall for you.
Blech. Blech. What event?
Didn't you compliment her hair before? She believed it was fate that there was someone who could see our curve other than the two of us.
But I'm a teacher, and she's 12.
So, do you think that's weird?
Yeah, it's not very common, and for good reason.
But that doesn't mean it's impossible. 5 years ago at the school, there was a tragic love story between a teacher and his students.
She must be referring to Rei Kashima and Sosuke Hirose from the art club. She probably heard about it from Michiho.
She just conveniently leaves out the part where the teacher did not return any of their feelings and then drove off a cliff.
Yeah, just
Love can bloom regardless of your situation. It doesn't matter whether the love is accepted or not.
Love, huh? I might have been insensitive at times, but I think I understand the kind of love Dory was talking about. It's a feeling young girls often consider precious. However, I'm an adult and a teacher, albeit a temporary one. Though they might think they have adult feelings, Michiho and Dory are babies at the end of the day. It's my responsibility to keep them that way.
Never grow up.
I can't accept those feelings, Doryu.
Is that so? I'm relieved to hear that. You're still the same as ever.
She's got such a Ugh.
Very strange. A teacher who harbors romantic feelings for their student is the worst.
Doryu gives me a mischievous smile. Is this some kind of test?
I love to smile about my dead friends' romantic feelings being rejected.
While in
It's
the same
not
room
like-
as her corpse was. I'm always
It's
smiling.
not like I want you to accept her feelings. I just want you to recognize Michiho's love. I think that's what she'd want, too.
Doryu?
Her love remained a bud until the end, and never had a chance to bloom. But now that you finally realize her feelings, I believe maybe her soul can rest a bit easier. Thank you, Mr. Arashiki.
What are we gonna do now?
Oh wait, that was you.
Find out who the departed is, obviously, and try to take over the world. In order to do that, we need to decipher the old book we found here.
Now let's go back to the infirmary. I'm sure we can decipher it if we both give it our best.
It's not like we have a choice anyway. However, even with both of us, it'll take some time to decipher the contents of the book. I wish there was a better way to do this. Marley, as we approach the true ending, what do you think is going to change?
Well, obviously Sakamoto is still alive.
Yeah.
She doesn't have her fucked up note.
Mm-hmm.
I really still think that we're gonna be able to get the girls' souls out of the doll.
I agree. I think we're gonna be able to get their souls back in their bodies.
I'm a little concerned about Michiho's head situation.
I don't think her head really got bashed in. I think it's an illusion. I think we were tricked. I don't think he bashed her own skull in.
I'm curious as to how the forest situation is going to work. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think there's gonna be a new character introduced.
Yeah?
I think we're getting a new character. I was thinking about this very deeply in the car the other day, and I was trying to think about what parts of this ritual we have not had really any, we haven't touched with, you know? And
the two husbands situation?
It could be like a husband situation. I know Mr. Kukuri was originally supposed to be like a fox guy who guarded the shrines. Maybe we'll get to see some of the original ghosts that this was supposed to be based off of. I think we're gonna get a new character. That's what I think. All right.
That is a bold prediction.
I know. I'm excited about it. If I'm wrong, you guys can beat me with toilet paper rolls or whatever. Something
paper
hollow
rolls
and not very painful.
Hey, Arly.
A familiar voice greets me when I enter the infirmary.
That's
My
right.
boy!
The true ending has Ata.
I'm here now.
I'm here now. Mashita went home. So you're actually here, huh? Credit where credit is due. You were right, hag.
You can always trust my intuition.
Mashita! Yasuoka!
You really came!
You came all this way!
I called Kujo Mansion, but no one answered. I got worried, Aoshiki.
You really caused us trouble.
I can see spirits on their backs too. Are these spirits attaching themselves to everyone who enters school grounds? Not just those who attend Konohara Academy?
Judging by that awful look on your face, something must have happened. Spill it, now!
About that.
This part is so funny. This part is hilarious.
It's
Don't
great.
do that, Mr. Arlshiki. If you tell them, you'll...
You must be Doryu, the student council president. Please trust us. Aoshiki is our friend. We won't betray him.
Arlshiki is already a jumbled pile of misdemeanors. Trespassing, theft, traffic violations, some more theft. Can't count them on my fingers. I'm not gonna be surprised by anything that comes out of his damn mouth, so stop wasting my time and spit it out already.
Hello, Mute Willie. Welcome in. Yeah, no, they got a bug problem at this school. Okay? They got a little bit of a bug problem, but we're working on it. We're the Orkin Men. That's us. We're branded bug hunters. Fine. I'll talk.
A
I
bold
wanna
choice.
Bring an end to this case no matter what. And what it costs me, and I need your help. I tell them everything that happened last night, and I don't hide a single gosh darn thing. The Departed's Wrath, the old book we found at the clock tower, the fact that I killed Michiho, Doryu helping me out, and the spirits I've been seeing on everyone since this morning.
I mean, we didn't really kill Michiho this time. We just assumed.
We woke up and her corpse was just sitting there. We didn't do anything.
You must be kidding me. To think you'd kill someone.
Your delivery is so good.
Thank you! Don't blame him for that. He was controlled by the departed. In fact, the departed really had to force his hand for this one. Insanity or not, murder is still murder. Article 199, a person who kills another person is punished by the death penalty or life imprisonment or for a definite term of no less than 5 years. I'd slap the cuffs on you myself if I had them with me.
I can see that.
Let me just say one thing. The law only applies if the victim is human.
What do you mean by that?
Are you serious? Oh, come on, stop playing dumb. You know damn well what I mean. There's a definite chance Michio Kunakawa was the departed. What are you going on about now? There's no way Michio was. You think there's no way? She's pretty suspicious to me. Doesn't her unnatural attachment and affection for you remind of the departed? Please stop! Think about my unnatural attachment and affection.
Yeah, consider my freaky behavior for once.
How dare you talk about her love like that? You better watch your mouth too, Himiko Dorio. You're also a suspect. Every damn person in this room is a suspect, and he pulls out the gun. Both of you have something in Both of you have something in common with the way you approach Arashiki. Enough! You're being so cruel! Bugman, protect me!
Doryu glares at Mashida, her shoulders trembling. She's gonna lunge at him at any moment now! Fight! 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 Does the choice matter?
Oh, this doesn't matter, but we chose remain silent last time, because it was funny.
Alright, we're stopping Doryu. Don't you do it, Doryu! Calm down, Doryu. I'll deal with them.
Understood.
Oh, I thought we were gonna try to hold her back. Oh well.
Arashiki, here's my suggestion for you. Investigate Michio Kunakawa. Determine whether or not she was really the departed.
But Michio is already...
Even if her corpse is gone, the evidence remains. Search her room. You might find clues about the departed there. Maybe she had like a really extreme interest in a different creature than bugs.
That isn't
That would be
bugs.
kind of fucked up if that was
would be
true.
Twisted. I just thought about that just now, and it would be fucked up.
Like, what if instead of bugs, she liked frogs? That'd
That
be
would
crazy.
be crazy.
Where did she live?
The dormitory near school. She's in the same dorm as you, right?
Yes. I see. So what they actually meant was the same, like, dorm building. Not
What
room.
am I... Yeah, I guess so. And what am I packing myself for lunch tonight? Soup, other soup, or third soup? Pick the soup with the most amount of clams in it. If any of those soup options are clam soup, pick that one. It's a good thing we have someone who knows about the dorm with us. Will you help us out?
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I spaced out. Mr. Arashiki, are you
okay.
telling me you suspect Michio? Yes. Yes, that would be a yes.
Yeah,
Well,
I think...
it doesn't actually say anything about a choice,
Okay, good.
but it just is true.
It is true. Sorry, because we don't know who the departed is yet. We have to check every lead.
Understood. Why didn't they list what choices they made here? Why did they list what fucking breakfast choice they made, but not, like,
I'm
if they
guessing...
suspected them or not?
So, what I'm guessing is that was too far away from a save point for them to go back and test it, and they didn't want to go through the effort. That's
I
what
see.
I think.
I'll corroborate since I believe she's innocent. I'll corroborate because I believe she's innocent.
Hey, Arly, you mentioned seeing vengeful spirits.
Yes, in fact, there's also one on your back.
I guess this must be why I've been feeling weird ever since yesterday. I wonder if the reason only you can see them is because you're the departed's crew.
What are they anyway?
The embodiment of the departed's curse, most likely. Might be a result of their transformation. Like the red lights in the school. Perhaps they all look the same because they were born from the same curse.
It's not totally seem possible. Though the fact that the spirits are part human, part insect definitely raises some questions. Considering one of the Japanese character composing the name Lord Mushigami means insect, I wonder if there could be a connection.
Also, the fact that he's the fucking god of insects.
Yeah.
Why do you have to go into the kanji to figure this one out?
I see there might be a deeper meaning here because I think I saw a pun. The deities of M-Town and the departed. They really might be connected in some way. What will happen if we just let them be?
I don't know for certain, but I do have a prediction. Those who are possessed by spirits will grow progressively weaker before they eventually die. I've witnessed it several times.
No way! So everyone will die at this rate. Is there anything we can do to avoid it?
Considering the number of spirits, performing an exorcism is out of the question. Our only hope is to exterminate the leader of the spirits, the departed. They're the cause of this disaster. Once they're gone, everything will go back to normal.
Things have gone from worse to horrible at blazing speed. The damage has spread, but our mission remains unchanged.
It would be nice if this game had the, like, fast forward until new dialogue button.
It would be nice.
That the,
I'm just gonna skip
Normal
through
Boots
this.
dating sim had. Saw some people discussing, like, quality of life changes for, virtual novels and dating sims and stuff, and they were bringing that up, not specifically that the Normal Boots
That the
dating
Normal
sim had
Boots
it.
did it, yeah.
And I was just shocked that that's not, like, industry standard.
I'm gonna go on Q. We're autoing for a little bit.
Shall we head over to the student dormitory? It's just from the bus stop in front of the school.
Wow, it said
Where
auto,
are
but I
you?
still had to press go. Okay, whatever.
Wow!
Talk.
I hope Kinakawa's not the departed. You believe in her, right, Aroshiki?
Alright.
No!
I don't.
I don't
Alright.
trust anyone, and I'm taking you all down with me.
To the new building! Kerkrunk! Alright, let's go on an adventure! Let's go to the dorms! I mean, we gotta find the frogs all over again. It's taken us like 3 hours just to find the new content. This is driving me crazy, Death Mark! What are you guys thinking? We go along the road and finally reach the dorm. Blah, blah, blah. Back door might be open.
It'd be funny if we went into a room and it was just completely different.
It would be funny
No
if we went into
frogs.
the room and she was just sitting there. Oh! I wasn't expecting you! Fortunately for us,
It's
the dorm
how
entrance is empty.
embarrassing! She's like washing off all the blood makeup that she had set up. This is like so embarrassing.
Alright, they want us to use the stupid elevator. Alright, we gotta send her in to get the crap. Go in, go! Hime! Go in there and get the stuff! I really feel like the corpse of the store manager is back there.
Yeah, stop trusting this teen girl who's obsessed with you and go in there by yourself.
Yeah, you really shouldn't let her do anything. Come on, get back here, I'm getting scared. What if somebody catches me being a pervert? Found it!
Yikes!
Michiho's always snooping. Alright, there we go, Bull. Up we go.
Does anyone
There's
know
no
if you
there
can
for me.
set Instacart to do like a pickup? Oh, wait, you can actually just do it
Marley,
right from
are
the
you
website.
shopping in the middle of our stream? Marley! What are you doing, you little stinker? Once we arrive on the fourth floor, I let Dory lead the way.
Well, clearly I'm shopping. What do you mean, what am I doing?
Unbelievable. The OPALs expect more from these streams. The high quality of the Darkfire streams is really what sets us apart.
This is an Aldi assisted playthrough.
Yeah, it is the Aldi assisted playthrough. Get those sweet deals while you can. We come to a stop in front of room 420. Miko is smoking a big fat blunt back there. She's just going to town on a big old sploinky.
On a what?
You know, a big old sploinky. It's not really common, but she loves frogs. We have an ad break coming up, but since this is all old-ass content, I'm just gonna keep going through it. There's nothing new to discover right now. As the title suggests, notebook, OMG, I love frogs.
This is the incentive for subscribing or something.
Yeah.
Subscribe for some extreme gameplay content of clicking through.
Clicking through all this shit. A few bottles of soda. Clicking through calendar. And if you close your eyes, ayo, leave it. Clock Tower theme, Must have been the day when she and Doria discovered the female doll. Nothing changed at all if you close your eyes.
Ayo.
Subscribe for Froggy Chair. Tooth! When I close the door, it's tooth time. Say, ah! I pick it up. It's an eerie tooth.
It'd be really funny if we accidentally found all the teeth.
It would be funny. Curious to find here. It's weird that there's a cursed item in this room, but I'm sure that's just a coinkydink.
Donk!
Akira! Arg! A whisper suddenly invades my mind. A strange voice is speaking to me. Bring that frog! Okay, get the frog. There we go. Data boy. Got the dried up frog. I just want to see some new content. That's all I want! Wait, did I miss something? Oh, I think I missed this.
Good news, guys. Aldi next week will have a wheelbarrow. Oh, God.
I want a wheelbarrow.
I forget every time.
Yeah, the bugs.
I'm always like looking away, like slightly, whenever it comes up, and then I'm like, oh shit!
Ah!
Did you learn anything, Mr. Alshiki?
Yeah, like a lot.
Huh? Just what did you learn?
The resident loves frogs. Oh wait, are these important?
No, you have to click all of them.
Okay, good. I don't know if there's like an order of clicking them.
They're gonna have a grape hyacinth next week.
They got grapes there?
No, it's like a color of flower.
Oh, they don't even have grapes
It's all
at
about
Aldi?
it's all about gardening next week. You know, they have no grapes at Aldi.
They don't carry them. I never touch the stuff personally. Time is August, person. All right, are we ready for new content?
Is this new content?
No.
No. That's right.
That's right.
You must be joking. Michio's departed. No, it can't be.
No! Not Michio!
Oh, they're gonna have a pet rain jacket next week.
Oh my god, you could get that for your baby boy.
And Arby's branded seasoned curly fries.
You could get those for your baby boys too.
They can have curly fries.
Yeah, for the brunguses. This can't be real.
I thought there was some sort of way to order off the Aldi's website. Oh, here it is. Do they have a pickup option? Oh, they do.
I adore you. You okay? Yeah, she's okay. We're going back to the infirmary.
Whee! Burnt ends.
I love burnt ends. Every once in a while I go on a trip to Kansas and I get barbecue there and they always have delicious a barbecue, and burnt ends are some of the best ones. All right.
Yeah, Aldi has some like sous vide bag of burnt ends that you can make in the microwave. It's very convenient. Put it on some mac and cheese. It's delicious.
That sounds twisted. Machida and Yosuoka are waiting for me. I better report our findings with them. All right, hello.
Are they playing like Old Maid? You're finally here. What do you find?
I tell them the information I learned from the student dorm.
Knew it.
I love that line.
Michio Konakawa's The Departed. And now that whole murder in the clock tower is also cleared up.
Now I don't have to
You're welcome,
arrest
babe.
you.
That was just another one of the Departed's tricks. Kinukawa manipulated you into thinking you killed her.
Why'd she do that?
Probably to destroy your mind with fear. She wanted to drive you insane. Maybe you being insane is one of the Departed's marriage requirements.
You're thinking like an insane bride deserves an insane groom? Makes sense.
Himiko's like, okay, it wasn't about that. It was a prank, bro. Killing a student who's in love with you, that certainly would be something that could drive a person mad. My motor would have been shattered had Doryu not shown up that day. Say, Doryu, the whole Avenger Michio for me promise that I made with you still intact?
Yes. This doesn't change the fact the Departed still harmed Michio.
Alright, I'll do my best then.
Aroshiki, there's something I'd like to tell you. I've deciphered the book.
Appreciate the book,
Details Imtown's ancient ritual.
which we know all about already, so I'm not gonna read it. If you want to learn what the book says, go back and watch the rest of our playthrough. I've been highlighting them all on Twitch, and I've been uploading them on YouTube as well. Mold and bugs, there's book overlap with the part action and remarks. This book is definitely our way to find the part's true identity. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna solve the mystery. Don't have a friend, so how could the departed have been born? This book probably only covers a little bit of the ritual instead of the fucked up twisted part. Right! Hello! I think this place got bug scum, isn't it? Hey, hello. Looks like you got a couple of bugs running around here. Couple of big ones. Gotta get me gotta get me nightstick. Get the bobbies
Get your Wooloo! Get your Wooloo out here!
Get me Wooloo! It's gonna eat all the book types! However, I didn't find any clues about the departed. We don't have time to explore the whole forest.
We don't have time to voice act every line!
There's something about a fox. Yosoka's referring to the fox, the messenger of the gods. Okay, so... remember when I said a character that we have not met yet? This feels like it, right? The fox? We gotta ask the dogs! There's a fox in the storage area of the science room, though it doesn't look like it used to be a messenger to me. I'm gonna need to find another fox. Is Saru not coming? Yeah, get all aboard. Catch him from across the flat by wanging a welly. Don't wang a welly at them! Do you know how hard it is to make a welly? That's a waste! A waste of hours of work! Okay, hello, Bull, thank you, Kabobo. Let's get at it. Let's blow this popsicle stand. No. Wait, does this matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
No.
Like, shockingly, there's no other instructions until we get to the clock tower again.
Okay.
There's no instructions for the forest at all.
That forest is gonna be dangerous. Wait, really? We have to... it's exactly the same? Surely not! You look awfully
Okay, here's what it says. Here's what it says exactly in Chapter 7. First prompt at Kucho Mansion, choose to eat the breakfast. Additionally, after entering the clock tower for the first time in the chapter with Himiko, select the vaguely choice when prompted. We did that. If you follow the guide correctly, you will not receive Sakamoto's report. Additionally, she will not appear in the forest later on. After exiting the clock tower for the second time during this chapter, after defeating the departed, you should get a new event followed by a new prompt. If you choose to enter the clock tower, you'll trigger the true ending.
Oh,
That's what it says.
see. Thanks for the heads up, Rye. I'll just remove the chat. Since I think we're about to wrap up because there's no way that I'm doing the entire Fox Forest tonight. Understood. Dora nods reluctantly at Yusoka's insistence. Alright, we're bringing the band back together. Satoru Mashida is joining our investigation. Investigation of the departed add to the spear file. Alright, everybody. Spooky to annoying. Hello, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Thanks for the peanut. Here we go, eat the Daki nut. Alright, gamers. Here's how it's gonna go down. Wednesday, we're getting back into it. We're doing more freaking true ending hunting for Spirit Hunter Deathmark 2. Thank you so much, Marley, for playing through a bunch of content we've already seen so far. I hope you had a good time, even though we already saw all of that.
I did. Sorry for trying to do my Aldi shopping towards the end there. I thought that we were gonna go longer.
Bro, I'll never forgive you. I'll never fucking
Please forgive me. I need more burnt ends.
Well,
Please.
I guess if it's for the burnt ends, I can kind of understand it.
It's for the
my
ends.
empathetic soul. Okay. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. I don't have any other silly stuff planned this week. But if anybody, if that changes, I'll let you guys know. See you guys on Wednesday for more Deathmark 2. Good booble, and goodbye, everybody. We're heading to the outro screen. Bye-bye. Say good booble, Marley.
The bubble, yay!
Yay! I need to move you to the other side, because I keep my screen, I keep my preview of our VTube studio stuff off to the side. So every time I look over, I'm looking away from you, which I should not be doing. I should be looking at you because you're my little beautiful baby sister. And I love you.
But then I'll have to move my stream setup.
Yeah, well, who
Where?
runs the fucking channel?
Where?
Whose channel is this? Remind me. Okay.
It's yours.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's what I freaking thought. Let's see. There's. Let's go visit. Let's go visit your cute little rabbit. I think that sounds good. Alright, all aboard! We're gonna go visit a cute little freaking bunny rabbit. I hope you guys like bunooies. Because I sure do. Oh gosh. Look at.
What are they playing?
Well, I think they're playing tabletop RPGs.
Badass.
That's what it freaking looks like. It looks like they're also on a BRB screen right now. But you know what? I'm never gonna let that stop me from following my dreams. Just because it's inconvenient for the streamer I'm raiding into. I could give shit. Alright, here we go. All aboard! Thank you. Here. Little rabbit. The tabletop RPG this time. Start raid, all aboard! Let's see. It's a. What is this? What is this?
Ritz bits.
Ritz Bits raid. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
There we go. Ritz Bits sponsor us. Then we can make it official. We're pogging.
I mean, I don't think Ritz Bits wants to sponsor us because I said that their cheese doesn't taste very good.
Ritz Bits, fix your shitty cheese and then sponsor us, okay? We'll be waiting for the paycheck in the mail.
Get some
Alright.
cheese whiz
Yeah,
and use that. Lay it on.
lay on thick and lovely. Alright, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye! We're rating in 10.